right. We live? Alright, I think we're live. It's kind of weird though. This is a little different than usual. So we will see if this is going. If you're in here, say what's up. 6 Skill Economist. We're getting into it. Another live stream. Back at it. There it is. What's popping? What's going on, Adam? What's up, Popsky? Bring it in. Bring it in. Jump to that. All right, cool. It's working. Can you guys hear me all right? I think that we are good. I think they switched up how to start a live stream, so I was kind of tripping out for a second. Thought I messed it up, but I think it's good. What's going on, Collecting Dad? Welcome on in. Bring it in, fellas. Bring it in. Friday night. No better night to go live and talk about hot toys. Look at some hot toys. We're gonna get into it. Let's duke it out. Let's talk loud and clear. All right, we're getting in there. Last live stream was, it felt very successful. Seems like a lot of people enjoyed it. Chat was popping off, so I figured why not go live again. And getting into it. What's going on, everyone? What's up, Dirts? What's up, everybody? Junior, how's it going? Hope everybody's enjoying their Friday, getting pumped for the weekend. Nice. Sounds great. All right, I got a couple things I want to look at. So I want to go through a little bit again of the eBay market. Take a look at the hot toys. Hello, Six Skill. Thank you for coming on and saving me from having to watch the Toronto Maple Leafs have another train wreck. Sounds about right. Hockey, man. Yeah, jump on in. I was watching. I saw that the NBA is going. I've been following the Pelicans, I'm just kind of hoping that they pull it out. I want to see them in the playoffs. I want to see Zion make it to the playoffs. But if you're watching NBA, want to have that on, have me on in the background, that's cool. Avoiding work to watch this stream, lol. That's what I'm talking about. Avoid it up. Yeah, that game last night was ugly. Fellas, I was checking out the Hot Toys market. Hot Toys Boba Fett from Empire Strikes Back refuses to lay down. I mean, they had released this figure. They restocked this figure. It was available for pre-order again for like a year. And still just gets lifted. People are just buying it. The power of Star Wars Hot Toys. Relentless. People are tossing that bad boy up on eBay. Crazy prices. What's up? What's going on, Alexis? What's going on? Corey, what's going on? I know, dude. Finally. I know. I was trying to go live, but I'm trying to record all these videos, all this stuff, work on a new logo. By the way, if you guys didn't notice on my last video, I've started switching up the branding a little bit, trying to get something that's more in line with my content. Figured I'd do a bull, to symbolize like a bull market, stock market, Economist. I thought it made sense. I don't know if you guys are digging it, new logo, but I've just been working on stuff all week, so I was trying to go live, but I was gonna go live last night, but I just ran out of time. So I figured now would be a good time. Unfortunately, the tough part of live streaming on Fridays is that it's just a lot of people that go live on Fridays, which is great, but it's tough to get more people in here. So I'm very thankful all of you guys are in here. So that's why I was trying to go live last night, but was unfortunately unable to. So figured why not go live tonight. Missed out on the one from Anno Toys. It sold right before I got my money together. Oh, the Boba Fett? That's tough. Yeah, I know. They had one in stock for a while. What was the price of it? Was it 13,000 Filipino pesos? Which is less than $275. I think they had that bad boy at retail. He sat for a while, too. Although I kind of got a bone to pick with Anno Toys lately. I can talk about it in a little bit. I don't want to bash or anything, but They've been kind of annoying me a little bit. Star Wars Hot Toys. Where's that Boba Fett? How much do they have it for? I think they had it for like $270 USD. No. This one. Oh, but yes, right. It wasn't the deluxe. Oh, interesting. They have the deluxe, but they have it as a rare now, even though it's out of stock. PhD to USD, 13,200. 268. 310 all in. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Did you see the Mandalorian unboxing on Sideshow YouTube channel? They unboxed them. Did they do did Sideshow do an unsealed and revealed of the Mandalorian? I didn't know that. I assume that's what you would be referring to. Sideshow unsealed. I didn't know that they actually did one. I don't see it. They're talking about something else. Maybe they did one a long time ago. I don't remember them doing one though. I've seen the reviews though. You know, Justin's Collection, obviously a goat of the review channel. You have the review community. He did an awesome review. So did Man of Hot Collectibles. He was in here last stream. He is great. Great channel. He did an awesome, like, nice HD review. Dude, he looks good. The Mandalorian first issue. I mean, if you guys watch my video, you know my thoughts. He looks good. I mean, it's not like people didn't expect him to look good. He looks great as expected, but yeah, logo nailed the way you operate and content of the channel. Dude, thank you. I appreciate that. That's what I was going for. I was trying to just like, I wanted to make a new logo and I wanted to make an intro that was more like in line with my brand, to try and like synchronize it up because like, I don't know, like if you guys have noticed, but like channel's growing well. Obviously thanks to you guys, especially everybody here in the live stream. You guys are like some of the core supporters who are commenting on every video and really helping the videos. But you know, I think we're up to like 415 subs now. So we're growing. So I figured I got to get more serious and, you know, get the logo in order, get the intro in order. Just like as things grow, I'll just get more professional. I'll get better at this and hopefully just increasing the level of content that you guys are seeing. Good evening, all. What's going on, Nigan? I don't even know how you want me to say it. Ex-Army. Homie, I know we've been chatting in the DMs. Maxing out my credit card next time. Shake my head. I know. It was a deal. Toys always has deals. That's why I talk about it, but I've had some tussles back and forth with them. It's just been kind of like, ooh, they still have the Krennic. If anybody still needs a Krennic, Toys still has one. $1249.99. Was that $240? Something like that. $250. Who doesn't have a Krennic in here that needs a Krennic? $254. You're looking at probably $300 all in. That's pretty good. You could still like, I know how hyped this Director Krennic is, and I know how much good I talk about this Director Krennic. You can still find them though. You can still find them for $330 in Facebook groups. I haven't checked them on eBay for a while, but you can definitely find him in Facebook groups for $330. He'll go quick, but yeah. See, you can still there's a fresh listing by now, $370. Now keep in mind, it's $400 with shipping and fees. How much is he selling for? No one cares about how much they're listed for. It's all about what they're selling for. From China, we need from America. You opened $330. I don't like the China ones. Bad indication. $370 from Japan. Yeah, actually, if you don't have one, you should probably pick it up from Toys. Actually, that's actually pretty solid. You're gonna pay $50 in shipping, but I actually talked to Toys the other night. They said their back end developers fixed the oh shoot. I forgot to switch back my thing to the camera. You guys probably didn't even see what I was talking about the whole time. I was looking at Toys. This Krennic, they still have one. Toys still has one Krennic in stock, and it's a good deal. 305. This is 305 all in. Let's see, where were we? They did in Mandu arms like it climbed up in the best sellers too. Don't sleep on First Mando. Yep, that's basically like the premise of my video that I made. Don't sleep on the First Mandalorian. Yeah, it's on Sideshow's channel. It looks great. When I got Okay, cool. When I got Boba and Hoth Leia from Anno Toys, they were 259, 269 respectively. They came in this week. Nice, dude. They already came in for you. That's awesome. Wait. Time out. You got Boba for 259 plus 50 shipping, right? No, there's no way you got Boba for 259 all in. That would be insane. I picked up Krennic from Anno Toys last week. Shipping is $74. Yeah, that's tough. Where are you? Are you on like the East Coast or the West Coast? Because maybe it's cheaper if you're on the West Coast. I'm on the East Coast, so I also pay like something close to that. That 74 shipping is crazy though. I don't know. I know that like they say that that's like the direct quote that they get from DHL. I'm not saying I don't believe them. I believe $50, but I ordered a hot toy from them one time too, and they told me it was $70 for shipping. I don't know about all of that. That sounds really high. I don't know if they're. I don't know. I just kind of have a bone to pick with Anno Toys lately. They just like took forever to like get a certain shipment to me, and their customer service like kind of stank. And like I order from them all the time, so I was hoping that we have like a better relationship. And they kind of did me dirty a little bit, so I'm like taking a little bit of a break from Anno Toys. But like if they ever get insane deals back in stock, I gotta order it no matter what. This Director Krennic is good if you don't have one. If you don't have a Director Krennic, there's one left on Anno Toys. You should probably scoop that one. What else they got? Still the Yoda. You can pre-order that one. I can't believe Boba Fett's waitlist again. I mean, that figure has a relentless bid. Can you like think about it? The fact that figure came out and like was in stock for like a year, more than a year. I think like a year and a half. Sold out, came back in stock, was available for pre-order again for like 10 months. And then went waitlist, and then bang, it's like 370 and 400 in the Facebook groups. People are trying to sell things like 425. It's incredible. It's so supportive for the Star Wars hot toy market. That's why I'm so bullish all the time on so many of the Star Wars hot toys. Just like from an asset class perspective, there's just not many assets classes across like all investments that can be as strong as Star Wars hot toys sometimes. The fact that you can have, it's crazy. I don't want to get too into like financing and nerdy whatever, but it's just really interesting. I got normal Anakin for 500 used. That's solid. You're basically paying the secondary market price there. It's just insane how well that figure has done. But getting a normal Anakin open box right now, 500 is probably a fair value. It shows Mandalorian now shipping on Sideshow sites. Really? Anno Toys shipping to me is SoCal is 60. Okay, so they're just charging shipping like out the butt for no matter where you live. Wait, it shows Mandalorian on Sideshow. How can you see that? I have not seen that. That would really shock me. It just came out in Hong Kong. We usually don't get it for a while. Where does it say now shipping? Oh, did you get like an email from them? Would you ever buy a figure without the box? I would, but it's tough. I know what you're alluding to though. I know because we talked about it in Instagram DM. I'm gonna get to it in a second, but I'm gonna show everybody. But I don't know how to pronounce your YouTube name. Obviously I know your real name, but your YouTube. Nigan X Army, I think. He DM'd me something on Instagram the other day that's super interesting, and I asked him if I could talk about a live stream, and he said it's cool. I didn't want to blow up a spot or anything, but we're going to talk about it in a second, but it's pretty cool. No, plus 50 shipping on each. I'm in California. Okay, even then, dude, that's such a great deal on Boba and Hoth Leia. But dude, here's the thing, Jay. This is why I have a bone to pick with Anno Toys. I canceled my order with Hoth Leia. So basically, here's a super quick stitch. I ordered 2 items from Anno Toys recently, right? I showed it in my last live stream. I got right behind me, the Hot Toys Snow Trooper and the Hot Toys Rogue One Stormtrooper. Totally awesome. I recognize that they are really old figures. So I was expecting them to maybe like the bags to be dirty or whatever, them to like not have shipping boxes, whatever. I was just hyped for the price that I got them at. But when I got them, the Rogue One Stormtrooper was like box was heavily damaged, and I wasn't like trying to give them a hard time or anything, but I was like, yo, you guys sent me a picture of these. Why didn't you like highlight that the boxes were damaged? And they like told me like whatever, blah blah blah. It took like 2 weeks for them to like really like explain it to me. And they basically ended up saying like, yeah, these are old figures. There's nothing we can do for you. Like, we're not going to give you like anything basically. And I was like, okay, whatever. I was like kind of pissed about that. So I was like, can't you at least like give me like a small discount on this Hothleia that I already ordered from you guys, or like help out with shipping? And they basically ended up saying like no. And then they tried to charge me $74 for shipping. So I was like, you know what, just keep it. I don't even care. I'd rather just pick it up from someone in a Facebook group, because they kind of just pissed me off, which is unfortunate. So like I'm gonna take a little break from Anatoys, but really I can never take a break from this site. This site has too many juicy ones. Just every time I see this, I just remember that I picked up a light side Anakin from Anatoys for $235 USD, and that will just keep me coming back every time. Mando isn't shipping right now. Yeah, I didn't think it was. That's a glitch. It shows in the shipping now tab, but it still says pre-order. Yeah, I don't think it's shipping, bud. I don't think it's shipping for a while. It just came out in Hong Kong. The standard, we're not getting it for at least a month and a half before like first batches for like Sideshow start coming to us. I'm excited, but yeah, like, it's gonna take a while. I just got a notification for the Remnant Trooper preparing to ship in 5 days. Now that's tight. Remnant Trooper's cool. I still actually haven't ordered my Remnant Trooper. If you guys have seen my video, you know my thoughts on the Remnant Trooper. But yeah, I got scammed by a Turkish seller who sold me Obi-Wan for $450, but it stayed in transit for 20 days, so I got refunded by eBay. Dude, that's awesome though. You got your money back. The feeling of getting scammed is awful. I feel bad for you. I'm glad that you got your money back. I have been scammed once before as well. And it was when I was like being like a little too loosey-goosey and too trusting of people, because people are scumbags out there, and so unfortunately they just are, especially when you're collecting things like Star Wars toys. It wasn't with a hot toy, it was actually with a vintage Star Wars figure that I was after. This dumb person ended up like scamming me, and I actually never even was able to get my money back. I don't even feel like getting into it, but I resonate with you. I'm glad you got your money back. Getting scammed is an awful feeling. Just got a notification from Sideshow as well on the Remnant Trooper. Dang, so Remnant Trooper is shipping. I need to, you guys know my thoughts on it if you guys are fans of the channel. I like it, but I'm just not totally in love with it. And it's crazy because I'm such a big Star Wars fan. Like, I'm probably going to end up getting it. But the thing for me with this is, I just don't know what exactly I want to display it with. I'm not like totally wowed by the weathering, but also like the amount of times you see a hot toy in the images and then you see it in person, you realize how much better it looks in person. I'm afraid that this is going to happen with this one, but I just don't really know what I'm going to display it with. And if I'm not totally in love with it, if I'm not totally in love with a figure from a collection perspective, I got to really be bullish on it from an investment perspective for me to really want to pick it up. And I'm just not too bullish on this one. I heard that somebody messaged me today and said that people were saying that this Remnant Trooper is going to be the next Mud Trooper. I mean, anybody can be right on these. At the end of the day, we're all really speculating on what figures we think are going to go up or down, but I definitely don't think this is going to be the next Mud Trooper. I don't know why people were saying that, but like, if you just look at Stormtroopers from a historical evidence, like, even the ones that you think are like very cool, even the Stormtroopers that you think are like very cool, they tend to not like do like spectacular from investment. Take for example the Space Trooper, right? It's just like a different version of the Stormtrooper. I think the Space Trooper looks very cool. I think a lot of people thought the Space Trooper looks very cool, but it just doesn't do that well in the secondary market. It's a $300 figure in the secondary market. I think it's just like, don't get Stormtroopers confused with Clone Troopers. Clone Troopers and other types of troopers that are non-store troopers have the propensity to do very well, right? Shore Trooper, Death Trooper, Sideshow Clone Troopers. Stormtroopers, I'm not so bullish on, so I don't know. I'm probably going to end up picking it up, but I don't know. Yoda is shipping also. Is Yoda shipping? That's interesting. Man of Hot Collectibles, what's up? What's going on, man? You guys, I've talked about Man of Hot Collectibles before. If you guys haven't checked out his channel, definitely do so. He's one of the best reviewers out there. Just kind of new channel and still gearing up, but his subs have been blowing up. He's almost at 1,000, which is awesome. But he does, great HD reviews. I wouldn't know what to put with him. Oh, with the Remnant Trooper, yeah, that's kind of my thing. Real estate in my collection is one of the biggest bottlenecks for me. So it's got to be things that go well with other figures, because in my DTOF, you can't. For me, I don't have the space to have just one hot toy and one DTOF, and then having too many is crowded, and I don't like the way it looks. I never have more than 3. I usually have 2. I don't know what I'm displaying this with. I don't think I'm putting it with the Mandalorian. I mean, maybe the Mandalorian first issue, but I feel like there's other things I'd rather put him with. Figure looks amazing. I know. I don't know. Don't make me buy another hot toy. I have so many on pre-order, and I have so many coming in. Just got my Han Solo from Tim Sen. Took 7 weeks. Box got damaged a little. That's tough. That's like you got it. My Solo is coming tomorrow from Steven's Collectibles. Oh, by the way, if any of you guys in this live stream, watched my video and either reached out to Steven with the code and tried to buy it, let me know right now, because I'm curious to see how many people do it. He messaged me this morning. He said a bunch of people reached out to him. You guys in the live stream, you guys gotta know, if I'm gonna be I will be partnering with Steven's Collectibles. Let me just flip this back to whatever. I will be partnering with Steven's Collectibles by the, I'm already partnered with him, but by the end of the month when his website officially rolls out, I'm going to be an official partner. We're going to have the code and everything talked about in my videos. My channel is focused on finances. I'm not going to be recommending things to you unless I think it's actually the best price that you can get. So you guys should actually pay attention to those. It's a really good deal. The deal that he set up with me to give to you guys on this first issue of The Mandalorian, if you didn't pick it up, that was a great opportunity. It was retail, so $243. With my code, you were going to get $15 off plus free shipping. And this is a low-key plug. I didn't even mention it in my video yesterday, but for the live stream, he doesn't charge sales tax either. I don't really understand why he's not able to, but he doesn't have to charge sales tax. So you're actually getting, if you order for him the Mandalorian, you're getting him for $232 shipped. Free shipping with the $15 off, no tax. You have to be in the States though. $232. So that was a great deal, and I know that he sold out quickly. But I'm in talks with him right now. He's trying to see if he can get a restock. So I'll let you guys know. But that's a great opportunity if anybody didn't pick this up. This Mando first issue, and you're having FOMO. Where was I? Man, oh wait, sorry, I'm actually way behind. I'm up here. Okay. Don't waste your money on this. I wouldn't say it's wasting your money on this, but it's if you're not in love with it like me, there's a plethora of amazing hot toys from a collection and investment perspective right now that are available. So if you have a tight budget, I would say maybe pass on this one. But if you can afford it, still, hey, it's a Stormtrooper and Mandalorian. Also, why is Light Side Andy so hard to get? There's only Dark Side ones. I think that the Dark Side Anakin was just more produced and a lot more people picked it up because people like it. The Light Side Anakin is kind of trickier to find. It's also older, which doesn't help it, but yeah, it is kind of tough to find, but Dark Side Anakin is still better in my opinion. In hand, this guy looks super awesome. The weathering is on point. IMO. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, maybe his pictures aren't just doing it justice. I did watch your review. I know it looks good. Man, it sucks. Anno Toys, did you like that? I reached out to Steven's Collectibles about getting some future pre-orders with his shop. Let's go, Jay. That's awesome. Yeah, he told me that a bunch of people reached out to him after watching my video. So, yeah, it's gonna be a great partnership. I'm gonna have the official code and everything. It's really gonna save you guys some money. And I was watching 6-Scale Scavengers podcast the other night, and they raised a really good point. If you can even just save $15 to $20, per hot toy, whether it be through shipping or saving on taxes or whatever, if you order 10 hot toys a year, that's basically a free hot toy every year. So, and what's the cons of doing that? Well, one of them is you're probably going to get it a little bit later than you get if you get it from Sideshow, which is something you just have to live with. I've learned to live with it because I like to have the discount. But like when you order from small shops, obviously you do get them like usually longer than it takes to get to Sideshow. Sometimes you get them at the same time, but usually it's longer. Collect what you like, but in my opinion, Remnant Trooper looks like normal Black Series figures. Woof! That's tough. Dang, now I don't want people to think I'm bashing on this Remnant Trooper. I think he still looks cool. Dude, he's Star Wars, and he's Mandalorian, he's Hot Toys. I'm just saying, there's some heat out there. They should do these troopers in 2-packs. Yeah, they should. You have to buy, like, if I'm definitely not buying one of them. If anything, I'll buy 2. I'm not gonna buy 1. Star Wars collectables. Hi, what's going on? If I was to pick out the next Mud Trooper, I'd say it's Rex. I see the Clone Wars line being undersupplied. I think Rex is going to do very well. I think it's interesting that you say the Clone Wars line is going to be undersupplied. What's your reasoning for that? I'm curious to hear what you think of that. Do it. I know. Classic Emperor. Should I get this Trooper or Return of the Jedi Trooper? Oh, if you're picking between these two, I would scoop the Return of the Jedi Trooper. He goes much better with so many things. I mean, you can put a standard Stormtrooper with like almost anything. Remnant Trooper is a lot harder, in my opinion. I did reach out to Stevens about that. Nice, dude. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, let me know. Steven did not get back to me. Really? That's surprising. He has like unparalleled customer service, as you can see from all the people that like reach out to him and talk to him. Maybe he just missed your message or something. I would just message him again, or just give him a call. You can just Google his website or Google his store. Stevens Collectibles. Yeah, here's their phone number. Just call them. This is like their actual shop in San Antonio, Texas. But don't worry, I'm gonna have like once the website's ready, I'm gonna have like a full video talking about it. But I think it's gonna be a really great opportunity for a lot of you. I messaged him, but nothing came out of it. That's really weird. I don't know why that happened. He's very responsive to everyone. Maybe I think he probably just missed your message. Didn't get back to me yet. That's weird. I'll let him know tomorrow, but he told me that he got like bombarded like with people. Like his phones were ringing. He said he had like a bunch of people reaching out to him on Messenger and like calling him. He's actually talking to his Sideshow rep right now. He's trying to get more Mandalorians allocated to him. To have enough for everybody, which is great. Hopefully he'll be able to get them. I'll check it out. I saved the code you put on your previous video. Okay, nice, great. Yeah. Just let me know. You can also just shoot me an Instagram message until we have the official website out. Once we have the official website out, I'm going to have like official code. It's going to be like super simple. But until then, you can always just DM me on Instagram too if you have any questions. We need to see your hot toy collection. I know. You're not the first person that has brought this up. So here's the thing. I recently moved. I moved back home because I'm work from home now. I moved out of New York City and now I'm back home, so I don't have the space, so I only have one DTOF set up, so a bunch of my hot toys are in boxes, which is tough. So that's why I haven't done a collection video yet. But like you can see here, I can just like drag this over. This is the only DTOF that I'm able to have right now. I know this is like awful camera angle, and it's super shaky. I'm just like literally holding my webcam, but like this is the only DTOF that I have right now, because all my other hot toys are in boxes. So like I'm waiting to do a collection video. A bunch of people have been messaging me like on Instagram or whatever, asking me when I'm doing the collection video and commenting. I will do it. I just need to like figure out what's going on with this like work from home, when this is gonna be over, when we can go back to the city, and then I can like break out all the hot toys and like do the whole 9 yards. But like for now, I got a bunch in boxes. Like just to give you guys like these are like just some of them that I've had to put back in box. I have like 4 right here back in their box. I also have 2, 3, 4. I also have 4 like 30 by 30 boxes just filled with all of my hot toys. They're like all in here. Yeah, I'm giving you guys the behind the scenes right now. So that's where they all are, and that's why I can't do a collection video right now. I want to do like a proper one, like one of those like super badass ones that people do. So it'll come hopefully once I just figure out what's going on with this all space stuff. Um, I have Light Side Anakin. Is there going to be a code for all Steven's figures when the website launches? Yeah. So I'm gonna get through the nitty gritties down the line, but we're still like working out the kinks. For right now, it's definitely going to be on Hot Toys. I'm not sure how the discount's going to work for other stuff, but I assume you're just asking about Hot Toys. But yes, for Hot Toys, you're going to be able to like use my code. It depends. We're not sure. Like different codes, I think might do different things, but it's going to be like fantastic prices. Like most codes are probably going to include something along the lines of like no tax. He basically almost always charges. I think he always charges no tax when he's shipping. The code will be like free shipping, and it'll be something like, I don't know, 5% or $15 off or something. Basically, it's gonna make it like if you used my code from the video yesterday, you would have paid $232 for that first issue of the Mandalorian. If you're ordering that Mandalorian from the sideshow, you're paying $243. You're paying like $280 for shipping and taxes. 15 for shipping, or sorry, 24 for shipping, 15 for taxes, plus the higher, plus the higher price. So like, yeah, you're saving like a real like $50. Now here's the thing with Sideshow, you're also going to get $13 back in Sideshow rewards, which is nice, but like also those are locked up, and like it's different than just getting money straight off the top. So I think it's cool. I ordered the Mythic and Vintage Boba Fett, but now I finally got the Empire Strikes Back version, and I don't know what to do when the new one comes out. Yeah, I ordered the Mythic and the Vintage. Oh yeah, I don't know. I mean, dude, make a Boba Fett shrine. The Turkish seller who scammed me just listed a brand new sealed light side Anakin for 500. Is it a scam? I don't know, dude. If he scammed you on the first one, the second one's probably a scam. Fool me once, shame on you, right? I reached out to Steven also. He has been slow getting back to me. I honestly think, now that you guys all are saying this, and he was kind of slow responding to me too today, other than telling me that he just got slammed with people. Maybe he just has like a bunch of people that he has to work through. He also has to like run his shop, but maybe he didn't expect to see how many people were going to reach out after my video. But hopefully he'll be like more ready. And like once the website's up, you don't even need to like go through it. You can just like order it through the website, use the code, and like do whatever. But yeah, I think he just got like bombarded by people. It's probably the smallest Star Wars media to get its own license. I feel like they'll underestimate the hype of the show because it's animated. It's not like Rex even appeared in the prequels like Cody. Yeah, that's interesting. I think like something interesting to focus on as well in addition to that is I would need to know what the interest is in the Clone Wars show in Asia. The Hong Kong like clients and like the buyers there, that's a very important indicator for what supply is going to look like. Take for example, like Solo movie, like not really that well received in Asia. Solo figures like undersupplied, like Mud Trooper totally undersupplied. So I think that's an interesting thing to look into. I'm probably gonna do a video. I'm gonna do some research into it, but that's gonna be a really good indicator to see how some of these Clone Wars figures are going to do, like Rex. But if Asia's not too hot on the Clone Wars, that could definitely cause for some serious undersupply. Big Bad Toy Store still has a Return of the Jedi Stormtrooper Deluxe. It's a great figure and one of the most fun to mess around with and pose. Yeah, Big Bad Toy Store does have it, but Big Bad Toy Store also is aren't they charging like a crazy retail price? Dude, I don't really mess with Big Bad Toy Store that hard. I keep forgetting you guys can see my screen. I need to remember to switch back and forth more often. Do you think Iron Man Mark 85 will go up in value? I'm not too bullish on that one at all, actually. Actually, it's one of the ones that I would say is one that's a pretty easy no-go for me. If anything, the Mark 85 battle damaged would do well, but I think the Mark 85 is going to be a very similar story to the Mark 50, especially with the Mark 85 battle damaged out. That's how my collection looks until the Modu cases come in next year. Oh, nice. You ordered Modu cases. Let's go. Yeah, dude, I would order Modu cases too, but I just don't know how long this thing is going to last. I don't want to order like a bunch of detolfs or a bunch of Modu cases. Oh, Modu cases take forever to get here, but like I don't want to go buy a bunch of like new detolfs, set them up, and then like work from home orders over, and I like go back to the city. And I had to like move all my collection again, which is already like a pain. I feel like I can get Return of the Jedi Stormy for under retail if I look hard enough. Yeah. You can. I've seen it sell before. Collector Zone sent out a message that said Sideshow lowered the allocation of Hot Toys to his shop and other shops just recently. Really? That's interesting. I wonder why. I wonder why they would do that. I don't really get it. I don't get why Sideshow has like. Why does Sideshow get to be the monopoly that decides on Hot Toys? Have you guys ever thought about this? I think this is an interesting thing to talk about as well. Why does Hot Toys still distribute their stuff through Sideshow? Why don't they just like? Why do they only let Sideshow do it? They control monopoly and they totally dictate like the price and like price manipulate the price of Hot Toys in America. Like, it's crazy to think like. I personally think I don't think Hot Toys are. I might be in the minority by this. Yell at me if I'm wrong. I don't think Hot Toys are overpriced. Every time I see a Hot Toy price, I think it's very fair. Like when I see a Captain Rex for $255, even from the Sideshow price, I think, damn, $255 for this beautiful ass figure. That I love Star Wars and I love this figure and I think it looks fantastic. Or like or like a Tom Holland Spider-Man. Like, I think these figures look great. I think they look like art, the face sculpts. And the fact that they only cost like $250, like, I think that's totally a buy. I might be in a minority. But to think that I think that these figures are fairly priced at like $255 for a brand new Captain Rex, and Sideshow is also taking a massive cut. Imagine how much it would cost if Hot Toys just sold directly to America. Just set up their own like America distribution center and became like Hot Toys America, and they just did all of their own distribution, sold their own product. It would really change the game up a lot. Unfortunately, I don't know why, but Sideshow runs it, but they do. I purchased the Darth Maul with speeder for $450 all in on eBay, planning on selling the speeder itself like $170, $200. Seen a couple of listings sold on eBay for that. Nice. That's a good way to get Maul. That's kind of like a cheeky way to get Maul for like sub 300. I like that. I don't particularly like the speeder myself, so I think that's great to sell. It's crazy how much some of the accessories go for. Like I've heard people saying that like the Spider-Man Homecoming drone is selling for like $70, $75, the homemade suit one. That's nuts. That's crazy. God, next season for Mando is going to be fire for Hot Toys. Rumors for Rex, Boba, and Ahsoka's are already popping. I know. It's gonna be such fire. I cannot wait for season 2. Dude, I love the Mandalorian show. Can we just talk about it for a second? How hard did they crush that show? It's like literally so good. What was your guys' favorite episode? What was your guys' favorite episode? You can't say episode 8 just because I know a lot of people are going to say the last episode. Like obviously that one had like the most like interesting stuff. It's like the end of the season. But what's your guys' favorite episode? Mine, I think it was. I'm trying to remember, it was the one. I think it's episode 6. It's the one where they have to break into like that jail on the ship. Oh, I'm putting Hot Toys. Look what I'm doing. I just have Hot Toys on my mind all the time. The Mandalorian episodes. I haven't watched it in a couple months now. I've only rewatched it once. I'm kind of waiting. Yeah, The Prisoner. This was my favorite episode. I don't know why I like this episode so much. I just thought that it had like... I loved how we got to meet all these new characters. I thought they were all badass. Like super interesting. And I loved how like you really got to see like Mandalorian like... I love that scene, like the character development that it added to the Mandalorian when it was like the rebel dude or like the New Republic, I guess, or whatever they were calling them. I was like gonna call the thing, and the Mandalorian and the dude was like about to ice him, and the Mandalorian's like, whoa, 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 don't shoot him, like nobody needs to die here. And they're all like looking at him like, dude, are you like soft? Like you're like a bounty hunter. I thought that was really cool. That added some like serious character layering for him, which I thought was awesome. Okay, I might have to put this in slow mode. I'm not keeping up with all this chat. This chat's going crazy today. Even though my Tim Sen already has the Mando shipping on eBay for $4.88. It's ridiculous. Wait, I want to see what people said for the favorite episode. Episode 3. Which one's episode 3? Let's just... Nice. Episode 3 is great. Episode 3 is good. It's worth it because they are replica. Bro, Mandalorian absolutely slaughtered the movies. Like, yeah, dude. The Mandalorian was straight fire. Like, this as I'm not gonna totally crap on the sequels, but as low-key awful as the sequels were, the Mandalorian just came and just destroyed it. They gave us an awesome protagonist that they're gonna make like 1,000 toys of. I'm gonna buy every single one of them. And it's just like a great storyline. Baby Yoda, so original. It was awesome. 7 and 8 are in their own league. I agree. 7 and 8 are in their own league, but 6 really did it for me. I really liked 6. The one I didn't like was the Sanctuary. I didn't really like. I'm all about that one scene where Baby Yoda's drinking the coffee, but that one scene wasn't great. The heist episode, yeah. The heist episode is episode 6. That was my favorite one. That one was awesome. Mandalorian's best thing to come out on Disney Star Wars. Yeah, for sure. I didn't ever thought about this. Do I like The Mandalorian or do I like Rogue One more? I know that's one's a movie, one's a TV show. I think I like the... I don't know. You know what? I'm not going to answer that question. I don't know which one I like more. I really like The Mandalorian, though. The Mandalorian might be better. I just ordered Maul and Speeder for $408 on Pop Culture. I found a 10% code. Nice. That's great. That's pretty good. Unfortunately, the Maul and Speeder, you can still kind of get close for to retail, which is crazy. Another reason why I'm not like a totally huge fan of picking up Anakin with the STAP. I think you can just pick up Anakin Clone Wars on his own, but I don't know. The first episode is my favorite other than the finale. Nice. First episode is fantastic. The one Bill Burr was in, love that guy. Yeah, dude, that was episode, I think it was the last episode, right? Yeah, it was the last episode. Dude, that was so funny. Love the Mandalorian. Yes, Alexis, fantastic. Okay, I'm trying to catch up. So if I miss your chat, please just put it again. I promise I'll get to it. There's chat's just it's a lot of chat right now, so which is great. Also, if you're in this live stream, we got 47 people in here. I didn't think we were actually gonna get this many people in here for a Friday live stream. Make sure to smash that like button. Let's get this stream going. This is great. I think we're up to, how many subs are we at right now? The 416 subs. The channel is growing great. Keep up the support. If you're watching the live stream now and you're not subbed, I know most of you guys are subbed because most of you guys are the people that comment on my videos. Make sure to sub to the channel, like the live stream, hit the notification bell. We gotta get to 1,000 subs as fast as possible. Like if I can just keep growing this channel, I have like a lot of ideas in mind, and like as I grow, I'll like get better gear. If you guys haven't noticed, you guys probably can't notice yet, but I have some lighting coming in that's gonna help the videos look more professional. This is also a new webcam that I just got today, 4K webcam. So I was hoping that it would look a little bit better. I'm just continuing to upgrade as the channel grows. When I started this channel, I really didn't think that it was going to be anything like crazy. And it still isn't anything crazy, right? It's just a small channel, but the growth that we have seen, we started this at like the beginning of June. So we're like, a little over 2 months in, already at 418 subs, 413 subs, all thanks to you guys, blowing up the videos and all the comments and liking. So just keep doing that. If we can just keep growing it, I'm going to keep upgrading the systems. I also a couple of other things that I had in mind. It's going to be a fun time. What are your thoughts? Went ahead and put my pre-order in for first Mando on Sideshow. It's going to be another Anakin IMO. Nice, dude. Yeah, I saw that you mentioned, I think, were you one of the people that reached out to Steven's Collectibles? I don't know, sorry why it didn't work out for you. I told him, I was like, there's probably going to be like a lot of people are going to reach out to you, like, a lot of people are asking me where I get my toys from. I just think he wasn't like ready yet, so maybe it was a bit premature. I know some people, some of the subscribers messaged me, said they were able to get in their order. So don't worry. Once his website is fully out, like it's going to be a lot more efficient. He's going to have a lot more supply, and I think he's going to be ready. So it should be a great time. What up, man? First time catching the live stream. Diecast5, what's up, man? Welcome on in. Welcome to the channel. I already put this. So sorry for the repeat, but I got the Boba Fett Empire Strikes Back for $280 new in box, $320 all in tax shipping. It's my favorite figure. Scoop. That's a scoop. Nice. Don't if I haven't read your message yet, just feel free to put it back in again. I will get to it. I'm just trying to get through all these messages. I usually try and be pretty good about responding to my live stream chat. Love talking aimlessly about Hot Toys. This is honestly the perfect Friday night stream. Dude, that is exactly why I wanted to live stream tonight. I can talk about Hot Toys all day. I can talk about... There's like three things... There's three things I can talk about all night. I can talk about Hot Toys, which is any like Marvel, Star Wars. I can talk about Hot Toys all night. I can talk about investing all night. And I love talking about... I love talking about investing. And so like I can talk about investing in Star Wars or Marvel, Hot Toys in general, all night. I love talking about stuff. I love talking about different investing. Obviously, that's like very related to like what I do for a living, so I can talk about it all night too, man. Any thoughts on Sideshow 1/6 scale classic suit Wolverine? I actually haven't really looked into it that much, unfortunately, so I'm not totally sure. My Hot Toy collection at 119 may seem big, but dwarfed by the collections of Budget, Stark, and Justin. Their collections are gargantuous in size. Dude, Justin's collection is straight fire. He has an unbelievable collection. He's like the GOAT out there. He's like one of the GOAT YouTubers. You're doing a great job. That's why. Dude, you're one to talk, man, of Hot Collectibles. His channel has exploded. His channel is on fire, too. Like, he went from, like, what? Where were you at? Like, 250 subs? Now you're basically at 1,000 in, like, 3 months. That's so awesome. Like, he's about to monetize. Like, he's about to do it all. About 3 weeks ago, I picked up Deadpool from Deadpool Tool for $228 shipped on eBay. Yesterday, I sold them for $370. Dang! Flipper! Good for you, though, man. Get paid. That's a scoop and score right there. Good sell, man. I'm planning on selling more on eBay. Yeah, I got a couple that I probably need to sell. I need to get around to listing, like, after I picked up the single issue of the Sideshow, or the Hot Toys Snow Trooper, I think I'm gonna sell my 2-pack of my Snow Trooper set. I love this set. Like, don't get me wrong. It's a great set, but like, I don't have the space right now, and I don't have that many things that it goes well with. So I think I'm just gonna sell it. It's also been trending very high, like on eBay. And, like, I don't love it in my collection. And, like, one of the big things on my, my investment thesis is it's the same thing I hold to in the job. You got to do two things. You got to buy the dip, and you got to sell the rip. This set's ripping right now. I'm not totally in love with it. I think I'm probably going to let it go and put my money elsewhere in the Hot Toy collection. I just don't really know what to display my Snow Troopers with at the moment. What is the most you would pay for a Shore Trooper? So I actually, in my top video, I didn't even have Store Trooper in the #1 for that year. I actually had it #2. I personally, I wouldn't pay, like, I know how much they're going for. I wouldn't pay the market price. I've talked about this in a different video. Okay, short answer, I'd probably pay $500 for a Shore Trooper. And that's not because I think I want to lowball anybody or I don't think it's worth it. It's just not a figure that super resonates with me. Whereas if I didn't have a Dark Side Anakin, I would pay $650 or $700 for a Dark Side Anakin. That figure is absolutely phenomenal. I'm glad I didn't have to, but that's a figure I would totally pay the crazy secondary market price for. I'm more of a Marvel guy, but I dig your content. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Honestly, I'm kind of more of a Star Wars guy, but I am big into Marvel. But I really love both. But like, yeah, I hear you. I appreciate you still watching there. I appreciate the content. Just dropping in to give you like One Man Toy Show. What's going on? Thanks, dog. I appreciate it. 20 subs actually. Yo, you started at 20 subs, dude. That's because you just make good content. Good content just works on YouTube. Your Man of Hot Collectibles reviews are fantastic. Tim Cent has sold 27 Mandalorians. I'm going to throw up. You're not serious. This dude is a machine. I have to see this. I don't even know if I want to see the price that he's selling these at. Can we just go to sold listings already? Hang on. Let me look at this. Why? Why is this like not coming up? Why? Am I doing something wrong here? Do I need to put Hot Toys for it? Okay, here we go. Oh my god. Oh. I'm going to throw up. That's disgusting. He has not. 488? Dude, this guy gets unreal execution. Unreal. Don't pay these prices. Dude, if any of you guys are fans of this channel and you are about looking at Hot Toys from investment perspective, please do not pay $488 for The Mandalorian. Just wait. You can wait a month. Man of Hot Collectibles is on par with other channels with hundreds of thousands of subscribers, plus his in terms of quality and execution. Yes, Corey, I agree. He's a beast. His reviews are like basically on par with Justin's collection, who is literally the king of Hot Toys reviews. Dude has over 100k subs. Man of Hot Collectibles is gonna go really fast. It's a great channel. It's obvious. With all the figures I bought, I need some advice. Okay, we'll get to it. I'll get some thoughts. On at least what I think. I would display with Vader. I think that would look pretty cool. But I have Vader displayed with like other things. I like having just Vader displayed with the Emperor. Vader displayed with Tarkin. That's kind of fair though. People have FOMO, Brett. That's what's wrong with people. I know. This is just a FOMO price. That is insane. What's up, man? First time catching a live stream. Good stuff. What up, chat peeps? What's going on, Mario? Welcome to the chat, dude. Welcome on into the live stream. Great scoop. Excited to get mine out of the box as well. What are your hopes for Mando season 2? That's a good question. Damn, that's a good question. I just want them to do Baby Yoda justice. That's the one thing I'm a little bit concerned about. Like, all jokes aside from, like, Baby Yoda is cute and whatever, it's actually a super interesting plot point for a character, and I think they have a gem in their hands. I just want to make sure that they don't ruin it, like, do something stupid or do something... I don't know. I want them to continue to slowly build more character development. Like, you guys know how he force choked Cara Dune in that one episode, which was like kind of hype because it was like it added another character layer to Baby Yoda. It's like, oh crap, like this dude could be like evil or like something, like, or he doesn't know what he's doing. Like, I think that's really cool. But then he also like healed. I want them to do right by him. They have so much to go off of, honestly. The Mandalorian season 2. This show is going to be fantastic. The amount of character development they've already been able to put into Mando, specifically these three characters, Mando, Baby Yoda, Moff Gideon, are all incredibly interesting characters in it of themselves. That's all you need to really have like an amazing show. And then you have all these side characters that are fantastic, right? Like Cara Dune and everyone. But yeah, I have high hopes for the next season. Where am I? Trying to find Steven's Collectibles. They through Facebook? Yeah. This is their website right here. No, this is the website. This is their actual thing. They don't have an official website yet, but it's Steven's Collectibles and More. Is how you find them on Facebook. And if you just message the store, it's Steven on the other side of it, and he'll be able to respond to you. He sells a lot of stuff on Macari as well. Dude always overcharges stuff. I know he overcharges, but I honestly respect him. He must make an absolute killing. He just has a very simple business process. He just gets figures first and then just sells them, and he just picks off all the like dumb people who are going to go pay $488 for a figure that's coming out in a month. It's crazy. He has an insane business. I never look at his prices to get an idea of execution, but good for him. He gets insane sales. That's the first tax. That's the have first tax. Yeah, exactly. Okay, who TF is out here buying that? I know. I have no clue who's buying it. Like, no clue. If you're buying this from him because you want to get it first, why are you not just ordering directly from a Hong Kong store like Toys Wonderland or something? What up, guys? What's up, Jeff? You think it's safe to wait to the beginning of September to get Mando off Sideshow? the first issue of Mando. Why do you have to wait? I don't think that's a spectacular idea, actually. What are we at? August 7? I mean, you're probably fine. Here's the thing. If you really want to wait till then, that's fine. But do you know when Sideshow is about to go waitlist? It's very, they make it very clear. Uh, they make it very clear when they're about to go waitlist. If you're gonna hold out till then, just make sure that you're checking Sideshow every day, because when a figure on when a Hot Toy figure is about to go waitlist on Sideshow, if you add it to cart, you get this notification that says that it will only stay in your cart for 5 minutes. That means it's about to go. It's about to go waitlist in like 24 hours. Whenever you see that, no matter what, you gotta, if you want it at least, you gotta scoop it. Tim Cent makes a decent living reselling Hot Toys to suckers. I'm hip. Tim Cent sold me Han Solo from Solo for 250 shipped after it went waitlist on Sideshow. Really? Yeah. See, the interesting thing with Solo is I really like that figure, and I have mine coming in tomorrow, which I'm super pumped about. I might go live again to show the video. I don't know what I'm going to do. Everyone's already seen it, though, so it's not as interesting, but I'm late to the party. That figure really got lumped in with the hype of Mud Trooper going waitlist, I think. The Mud Trooper is very different from Solo from an investment perspective, because I've this Solo is still selling. Like, you can still pick up Solo for like wrapped around 300. Who's the king of Hot Toy unboxings you just said? So Man of Hot Collectibles is great. The OG king though is Justin's collection. Everybody here, I'm sure everybody here has heard of him. If you're a Hot Toys fan, he's probably like the first channel that you started watching when you got into Hot Toys. Is this dude. He's a really nice guy too, and he does like he does like live streams too, but it's Justin's collection. This dude is the king of Hot Toy reviews. Like, best quality, always super thorough. Anytime I have a Hot Toy that I need to go see a review on, I always go check him. He almost always has it up on his site. Impatient tax. I know. The problem for me doing reviews, I have to get the latest Hot Toy. That includes paying a little more for the figure I buy from Tim Cent, but I don't pay those prices just because I know him for 5 years. Oh, that's how you get figures. Nice. Yeah, dude, Man of Hot Collectibles also always gets his figures very quickly. I think Man of Hot Collectibles, did you get your Mandalorian before Justin Collection did? Yeah, you get them super fast, but that's why your channel is doing so well. You give like premium content, and you get it out first. Speed is everything. Can't teach speed. Baby Yoda is definitely a creation of Palpatine. Definitely is a strong word. Maybe. That would be pretty interesting. Who knows? Who knows what he is? Man of Hot Collectibles, I hope you start getting ad revenue from those reviews. If you don't already, you can make more quality reviews. Dude, shout out to you, Corey, for caring about the YouTubers and monetization thing. Man of Hot Collectibles is not, because he's under 1,000 subs. So am I. That's why I'm trying to grow the channel fast. Like, I still, like, probably not like a shocker. I don't get paid for obviously anything that I do on YouTube. You have to have, like, to get monetized on YouTube, for those of you guys that don't know, you need two things. You need 4,000 watch hours, and you need 1,000 subscribers. So I'm doing well on my way to the 4,000 watch hours, but I'm still, like, obviously, like, really far away from getting to 1,000 subs. Who knows if we'll ever even get there. But you can't actually get monetized, start making money on YouTube until you actually get there. But honestly, I just enjoy doing this for fun, so, like, I don't really care. But it would be awesome. I more want to get to 1,000 subs because I want to just keep growing the channel to, like, create a larger community. Because I feel like the community I'm growing right now is very organic, and you guys are, like, all great, so it's fun. But obviously it would be nice to, like, get some money out of it, so I can just, like, keep beefing up the channel and making it more professional. I love the channel, especially since I'm new to Hot Toys. Thanks for all the great advice, starting with the Mando and the Clone Wars line to start. Dude, awesome. I appreciate it. Thanks for being a fan. I'm glad that you're getting into the Hot Toys game and I can be of assistance. You're starting off with some heat. This is a really good time to get into Hot Toys. And those are two great places to start. Great channel. Love hearing the Hot Toys talk and advice. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it, Ben. I appreciate commenting on my videos too. Steven is currently out of Mandos. Just got back to you. Steven is trying to get more Mandos. Currently talking to him. Nice, David. Yeah. Dude, Steven's collectible. I'm telling you, it's the plug. I'm gonna have the hookup for you guys. I already think I got getting the first edition Mando for like 232 or 235, whatever you can get from Stevens. I think is a sweet deal. I'm pretty sure there's literally no other out there that can beat that price. Yeah, and he told me that he's trying to get more, so like he's probably just backlogged right now, but he'll get back to you guys. First Mando will get waitlisted super fast now. It got unboxed on Sideshow channel. I hear your point of view. It's just tough to tell. Like, I make a lot of calls on my channel where I say, like, you know, like certain investment thesis or anything, but what I try and always do is I always try and use things based off of logic. Statistical evidence, and historical evidence. So a lot of people ask me, like, when do you think this figure is going to a waitlist? When do you think it's not? I wish I had a better answer for you guys, but just given that I try and like have like a pretty straight line of thinking when I give my investment rationale, the thing about when a figure is going to go waitlist just all comes down to supply. Like, obviously, like, supply and demand, but like, sure, like, you might think that like a bunch of people want to pick up this Mandalorian, like all these reviews are out and everyone's getting hyped about it, but like, you just don't know how many of this figure they produced. Like, if they produced like, you know, 5x of this figure if they do for normal Hot Toys, like that wouldn't make it like sell out. Like, you would think like Darkside Anakin would be like just as hot as the first edition of Mando, and Darkside Anakin sat for a year and a half. I just need to figure out how I can get more data on what Hot Toys does from a supply side. That's like the golden ticket. That's really going to help understanding things. But yeah, I think it's just tough to say that it's definitely going to go waitlist anytime soon because we just don't know the supply. God, The Mandalorian is such an incredible figure. Whoever at Disney / Lucasfilm was in charge of the visual creation of The Mandalorian is a genius. Yup, it's a great show. Justin is definitely the most ambitious reviewer, and kudos for his efforts in getting figures early. Yeah, dude, he's a goat. He's just like he's the head honcho of the Hot Toy reviewing community. He's a beast. He just does like high quality reviews like very consistently and and he does them first. It's great. I agree, Evan. They finally did Star Wars right. Damn, I have work now. Gotta go. Love the live streams. If you repost it, I'll definitely watch the rest tomorrow. Have a great night, guys. Can't wait for the next one. For sure, Corey. I appreciate being a solid fan. For sure. And this is gonna get posted after, so you can always check it out later. Man of Hot Collectibles, heard about you from Rogue One 6 channel. Like your videos. Keep it up. Yeah, dude. Man of Hot Collectibles 6. Also, Rogue One 6 is great, too. I've actually was talking to Matt, who runs Rogue One Sith. I'm probably going to be on their live stream at some point, which will, be exciting, hopefully. Also got, like, some things like talking to PJ Paradox Nerd, so, there's some good stuff in the pipeline. We're growing and we're moving and we're moving and we're grooving. Do you feel Sideshow pre-orders come into play for production amounts on... Do you feel Sideshow pre-orders come into play for production amounts on a product? Yeah, for sure. That's why they do that. That's why you'll have pre-orders. Like, that's why Hot Toys will announce a figure and you'll have a pre-order for like a figure that's come out for like a year and a half. Pre-orders are amazing for Hot Toys. They're also amazing for Sideshow, but they're amazing for Hot Toys. Think about it from a business perspective. Okay, let me think of how I want to try and explain my logic. Okay, say that you are a shoemaker, right? And you want to make a pair of shoes. Whatever. You're gonna make like your brand and whatever. You're gonna make this shoe. So you think about the design, you mock up the design, whatever, and you create like a custom. How awesome would it be if you already had a fan base like we are for Hot Toys, and you show them the shoe and you say, okay, what do you guys think about this shoe? And you get a response or whatever, and you go, okay, pre-order the shoe if you want it. They're not making anything though. They only have one thing, and they have the mold, and they are going to be able to mass produce it, but they don't have anything made. And then they get all of these pre-orders in. So now they're getting a gauge on how many orders they're going to have. And then what they do, I'm sure, is they have a model, just the same way that you do in finance, where they project out how many Hot Toys they're going to need based off of pre-orders. So the pre-orders do two things for you. They, one, give you a gauge on how much interest there's going to be in a certain hot toy, so they know how much to project it out in their model. Because I'm guessing the way they do it from a supply side is they take the amount of pre-orders, and then they project how many more they need to produce in order to satisfy a customer base, to leave an item in stock for like 7 months. I feel like Hot Toys' sweet spot for their figures is about 7 months. Why? You don't want to figure, if you're Hot Toys, right? You make you're sorry, I'm going on a little bit of a tangent, but I promise it's got a point. You are making your Hot Toys. There are like two things that you want from this. You want people to buy your Hot Toys, and you want the hype for your product to continue to stay alive so that people continue to buy your product. And you see this in like tons of brands, right? And it's basically like, in my mind, it's like a balance. It's like a seesaw. Like, you can either make like a crap ton of your product, whatever it is that you as a business produce, you make a crap ton of it and you make it available for everybody. You're probably going to sell way more volume because you have way more product, but also there's probably not going to be that much hype about it, right? Or you can be like the complete opposite of the seesaw, like a company like Supreme. For those of you who don't know what Supreme is like a high-end, not even like high-end, but like kind of higher-end clothing company. And they basically produce like very low quantity of their products, and they only release it like one time. And they release it for like a sweater for like $500, and it sells out like immediately, and people like kill each other to go like buy these like sweaters, and they just keep doing that. Because they love the hype that people have for their brand because it's so exclusive. So that's like a great like brand image for them. Sure, they could just produce like, it doesn't cost them that much money to make the sweater. Like a sweater they sell for $500 probably costs them like $10 to make. So sure, they could just flip the seesaw and sell like 100x of whatever volume they're currently selling, and they're going to make way more money. But then the hype is going to be dead for their product. I think that Hot Toys on that seesaw like equilibrium point is kind of like at this angle. They're at like a 35 to 40% they care about the hype of their product, and then like 55 to 60%, 65 to 60% they care about how much volume they sell. You can't make too many of a product and have it in stock forever, because think about it, and I know you guys out there would probably agree with this. If Hot Toys just like made a whole bunch of their figure and it was like less exclusive, I know I would be like less inclined to buy it. One of the great things about collecting Hot Toys is you just know like the figure is going to be supported in the secondary market, and like you can probably a lot of times sell it for more than you paid for it, and that's what makes me like keep coming back. So you don't want to like push it too far to where like your volume is just too much. And so that's why I think that Sideshow loves pre-orders. That was such a long tangent to that question, but that's why Sideshow loves pre-orders. They can get a gauge on how many they need to produce, and I imagine they try and do it so that they want their product to stay in stock somewhere between 5 months to like 10 months or something. And if they go any longer than that, it's like too long, and then like the hype's kind of dead, like, you know, Infinity War, Captain America, Iron Man Mark 50. And if they do it for too little, like the Mud Trooper, like it's like a bad situation, you never want your figure to like sell out before the pre-orders, before the figure even actually comes out. Anywho, that's my answer. Good question. Hey, Sixgill, do you store the accessories you don't display on your Hot Toys? Yeah, I always store them. In every case, I'm going to sell them. Imagine if Hot Toys release infinite number of figures. Yeah. Imagine if they did. People just wouldn't be that hyped about them. That wait we have for Clone Wars is cruel. Yeah, it's brutal, but dude, you know Hot Toys is raking. And like when people pre-order and like cancel their pre-order, dude, Sideshow loves that. Just free money for them. They take down, they just let someone else fill their pre-order. Hot Toys is just loving it. Pre-order is just such an upside for Hot Toys and for Sideshow. That's why they just like say like screw it. We're just gonna release this figure in a year and a half. Just let people pre-order it from us. Cancel, you know, give them NRDs, cancel NRDs. They just like keep collecting the money, and like they're just using all the data to figure out how many figures to produce. I honestly don't know when Hot Toys actually produces their figure, but like I bet they haven't even like for like Mandalorian second issue. I wouldn't be surprised if they haven't even like started production for it yet. Or maybe they have. I don't know, but that's why they put them so out far in advance. I moved and got used a PO box, and for some reason Sideshow doesn't ship to PO box anymore, and don't know if I'll buy from a private seller. Will it ship from Sideshow, or will I actually be able to receive it? Are you saying that you only order from Sideshow and you don't want to order from like another site? There's like I when I first started collecting Hot Toys, I was always super worried about like ordering from other sites. But a lot of these sites are like very legit, and most of them are just like real stores. Especially if you're ordering from a site that actually has a real life location, I wouldn't be like too worried about it. Plus, the customer service is usually great from those small shops. I feel like if Hot Toys made a limited figure, it would be Revan. Dude, Revan would be so awesome. That would be so fantastic. Dang, over 50 people viewing the stream now. Let's go. Yeah, again, I'm gonna plug it again. If you guys haven't smashed that like button, make sure to smash that like button. Let's keep the good times going. I wanted to get a little bit of music going, but I'm not connected to. I don't know why my speaker's not working. I don't know. I think Hot Toys figures will have another increase at retail soon. Honestly, dude, I kind of think so too. I still think they're underpriced. Don't tell Sideshow this. Like, if they released the Captain Rex at like 300, I still would have bought it for sure. I think another reason why I think Hot Toy figures are definitely not overpriced is because being someone that has bought so many figures in the secondary market, the feeling to be able to like see like say you bought Darkseid Anakin in the secondary market for 700, to be able to see a Clone Wars Anakin for $260, and you see some people like bugging about the price. There are tons of people that bought these in the secondary market that would be glad to pay $260 retail. So maybe that's why I don't think they're overpriced. Really enjoy your channel for all the Hot Toys news. Man of Hot Collectibles. Yeah, dude, he's a beast. I'm asking if I order it from a private seller, will it ship from Sideshow or will it ship out from an actual store? Like if you order from like Steven's Collectibles, no, it will ship from an actual store. Like Steven's Collectibles, like is a whole, like he's a real store, so he gets his figures from Sideshow like, in bulk or whatever, and then he like sells them out of his store, and like eventually we'll be selling them online when his website goes retail. But no, it comes from him, so he's the one that like handles the shipping and whatnot. Excuse me. I invited Man of Hawk Collectibles. I invited 6L Comments to live stream. Yeah. Man of Hawk Collectibles is gonna be doing a live stream next week. To celebrate it's like 100 subs. So I'm definitely gonna hitting 1,000 subs. So I'm definitely gonna be on that live stream with him. It should be great. What other lines besides Marvel should do? I don't know if I got any Harry Potter fans out there. I would be so game if Hot Toys actually did a Harry Potter line. Not like a Fantastic Beasts or whatever, but I'm a big Harry Potter fan. If they did Harry Potter, I would buy so many Harry Potter Hot Toys. But that's just me. I imagine I wouldn't be surprised a lot of people don't really care about that in here. What other lines besides Marvel should do? Okay, yeah, I already read that. If you buy from a private seller, it will ship from them, not Sideshow. Yep. Just sub Man of Hawk Collectibles. Nice. All right, should we look at some deals? Also, for anybody does anybody here like maybe Man of Hawk Collectibles knows? I'm playing music right now in my background. I don't think I'm gonna get copyrighted. I also not even monetized. I don't make any money from this anyways, so I don't know if they're gonna. I hope they don't take down this video. I searched non-copyright music on Spotify. Just kind of have some music in the background. I don't know. We're just testing out new things. We're figuring it out as we go, guys. Let's take a look at the Hot Toys market. Let's see what's going on. I'm actually surprised they haven't done maybe copyright. I don't think that it's this is like a non-copyright playlist. Who knows if it actually is, but that's what it says. I'm actually surprised they haven't done Harry Potter. They definitely can do that because it's Warner Brothers. I know. I don't know why they don't. I'd be so game for Harry Potter. Enjoy your channel. Do you want to share about your Economist background? What got you inspired to start the channel? What's going on, Sam? Appreciate it. Yeah, like I guess like try and keep it like kind of broad. I have like always been into like finance investing. I started investing like, you know, I think when I was like 13, I made like my own like stock market account, and what was it? I think it was an E-Trade. But I started doing that, like always been about it, and I went to like when we went to college and I studied finance in college. And like the current job that I work in, I don't want to get like into like too many like specificities, but I work like in the, let's just call it like I work in like the investment finance realm in New York. And so like I've constantly always been like interested in finance and investing. You know, when I first started, I used to be like a big sneakerhead, and like collected shoes back in the day. I used to buy and sell a lot of sneakers, a lot of Yeezys, Jordans. I've always been a Star Wars collector and fan. I started collecting Star Wars toys when I was like 10 years old. When the vintage collection, so I'm 24 now. When the vintage collection started in 2009 to 2012, I don't know, for you guys who don't know, the vintage collection is like the Hasbro 3 3/4 inch figures. I started collecting those, and you know, I just got like really into it, and like they cost a lot of money, and so I always trying to find like creative ways to like make money. So I used to like, you know, buy some vintage collection figures, sell some, do anything I could, and just like scale up my vintage collection. And I eventually got into like Black Series, and I eventually got into Hot Toys, and that's just like basically my progression. And so in my like current job that I work in, I am like constantly focused on you know, like I work in finance, and so I think that these things like very interesting to me. And like I wanted to start a channel for a while. Unfortunately, my job is like very demanding, so you know, it's like I work a lot of hours, so I don't have that much free time. So basically what I try and do is I try and like record my videos on the weekend, or like whenever I can, and then upload them, and then like try and go live like on the weekend when I have like free time. But that's basically just like a little bit about me. I don't want to get like into like too specific, but that's basically it, and why I'm like super interested in like investing. And then like I feel like I'm super interested in investing. I'm super interested in Star Wars toys. It's just like a great marriage to have those two and be like a Hot Toys collector, because this is an asset class really that is incredible. I mean, like, just like, let me try and think of something I think is like interesting. Like, let's just look at like the Spider ETF right now. Like, I know this is like kind of random. Where is this? Let's see if we can just pull it up on Yahoo Finance. I basically like I could pull it up later, but like the point I'm trying to make is that like what's so awesome about Hot Toys is like, say like you invested like your money in the market today, like, you know, sorry, say you invested it like a year ago, like you could potentially have a higher return on a percentage basis investing in a Hot Toy than you could like investing in a market. And if you scale that up, investing in Hot Toys, it can be very profitable. And the thing with like try and buy and sell stocks is like the market is very like perfect, and there's like very little room for edge, and you're basically just speculating all the time. The Hot Toys market, especially Star Wars and Marvel, is so broken. There are so many clear times when certain figures are going to do well and some figures aren't. That it's just like such a great opportunity to, you know, collect an asset class that is like ever appreciating. It's fantastic. That's why I really wanted to like make a channel about it. I know when I used to watch Hot Toys videos, I was always trying to like, my favorite part of every video was always hearing what people thought about figures. Like if they thought like they were like too expensive or something. But I feel like people never really focus on actually talking about figures from an investment perspective and making, predictions on how they think a figure is going to do, because it's important. If you're going to collect something that's expensive, it's important to have like a view on that. You don't want to get smoked on your investments. Because, like, I don't know, if you guys are, get into Hot Toys as much as I am, I know there's some people in here, like the guy with 119 Hot Toys in his collection. It is not cheap. Like, it's a very real expense It's a very real expense collecting Hot Toys. And if you keep buying all of your Hot Toys in the secondary market, because, like, you didn't buy them at retail because you didn't like them, and then once you saw the price went up and you got, like, FOMO and you, like, wanted to, like, pick up this figure, it's going to be even more expensive for you, and it's going to end quick. So, like, the best way to do it is to pick your spots in the secondary market, but also to make like strong investments. Maybe buy two of one figure that you're really bullish on. Wait for it to go up, sell one in the secondary market. I don't know, How hot or cold is Yoda? Which Yoda? I assume you're talking about episode 2 Yoda. I actually have it right here. So I got my Yoda when he first came out. Let me flipperoonie this to full screen. How does this 4K look? Have you guys noticed at all that I upgraded the camera today? I upgraded to it from a 1080p camera to a 4K camera. This figure is great. I have him the classic, the basic B-word pose. Like, this is the pose that everyone does. He's great, dude. He's small. And I don't know if he's the strongest from an investment perspective, but I have a lot of figures in my collection that I really love from a collection perspective, but I don't think they're anything spectacular from an investment perspective. He's small. A whole lot doesn't come with him, but it's Yoda. I don't know about you, but I'm a Star Wars fan. I need Yoda in my collection. So he's great. Braulio, what's going on? What's up, Braulio? Do you buy doubles of your figures? It depends on how bullish I am of them. Some of them I have ordered 2 of, though. Definitely ordering 2 Rexes. I ordered 2 Codys. Probably, I'm going to be ordering 2 Anakins. I'm not in any rush to like order my Anakin right now. I'm going to be ordering it through Steven's Collectibles and more, but I'm not in any rush because it's taking so long. Because when I buy my figures, I usually just pay for them in full, just to keep like my finances in order. So I just haven't ordered yet, but like obviously I'm going to. It's not going anywhere. That thing is going to be available for pre-order for a very long time. But I'm gonna be scooping 2 Anakins. What else have I bought 2 of? I bought 2 Bespin Leias, but I didn't do that because I was super bullish on it or anything. I did it because I ordered one just like for my collection, and then I had a $25 off code that was expiring like the next day. And it was when they restocked Bespin Leia for like 2 days with free shipping. So it ended up being like $170 from order from Sideshow. So I was and I had like some points I would try to use because I'm trying to get out of my Sideshow points. So I was like, I'll just pick up a second one. I'm getting it for so cheap. Like it's just like that one's just like a free option. Like when I'm buying at that price, I definitely have no downside. It's not like Bespin Leia is ever going to be like $150 figure or something dumb like that. It's Empire Strikes Back. So I bought 2, and I figured if they release Bespin Han, that's going to be fantastic for this figure. I'll sell one, and I'll pick up, maybe I'll pick up Episode 4 Leia in the secondary market for like 500 or whatever it's going for at that point. I have about 19 figures pre-ordered, so I'm diving in. Nice, dude. What was the saying that I said? You got 19 figures on pre-order. That's called ripping it and gripping it. You gotta buy the dip, sell the rip, baby. 19 figures. You're in the same boat a lot of us are in. It's so easy right now to have like 20 figures on your pre-order list. Sometimes some of you like. Sometimes I have to look at my pre-order list and like reevaluate a little bit. Fortunately, I generally pick things that I'm quite confident I'm really gonna want. But it's so easy right now to have 19 figures on your pre-order. I agree 100%. I sold Dark Knight Joker a few years ago for $700 and bought it for yourself. Dude, scoop and score. That's it, dude. That's what it's a great way to keep this hobby sustainable for a long time. I wish they re-released Anakin Skywalker Revenge of the Sith light version. Yeah, I mean, look, we're getting the Clone Wars one. I think that's really great for a lot of people. Like, I think it would be great too if they re-released that one for people, but just remember, like, 2 months ago, we didn't even have this Clone Wars Anakin, so like a bunch of people didn't even have Anakin at all. So it's great that they're even doing that. But yeah, I hear you. I have 7 with 3 pre-orders, but I'm just picky. LOL. What do you have on pre-order? Diecast5, did you say that earlier that you were just a Marvel fan? So I assume that's mostly Marvel figures. You're streaming in 720p, and your YouTube compression kills videos, so it's not much of an improvement as you'd think. You're streaming. Am I streaming in 720p? Let me pull up my stream. Yeah, maybe you guys can help me with this. Why am I streaming in 720p? I'm still like, you know, new to like a lot of this, so we're working as we go. But it should be 1080p. Let me just mute this. Let me see how it looks like. I don't know. As that loads, does the quality not look great? I mean, paid up for this webcam. Is it 720p like bad? Does it look bad like 720p or I don't know? LOL. I only got 6. I wish I had that kind of money right now. You only got 6. 6 on pre-order. Yeah, dude. Like, I mean, that's the thing. Like, you can hustle in this game though. Like, if you don't have the money right now, but there's a lot of Hot Toys you want, just hustle. Make some strong investments. Like, collect some profits and keep going with it. That's the only option it's giving me, sir. Yeah, I see that. That's weird. That's super weird. I'm gonna have to look into that. It's something that I see that it's only you can only do it in 720p. You should be able to do it in 4K. That's what this thing says. I bought 10 figures last month. Yeah, dude. Man of Hot Collectibles is insane, but you gotta do it, man. You run a business over there with those reviews. That's why you don't sleep on these figures. You just bite the bullet and pre-order on Sideshow. Yeah. Like, when in doubt, just pick it up at retail. You like. If you really like, especially with Star Wars and then a lot of Marvel ones too, if you're like more than 70% convicted that you want a Star Wars Hot Toy, just remember that like most of these Star Wars Hot Toys do better than retail in the secondary market. Like I said before, it's a free option. Does everybody? I always talk about options a lot in my videos. I don't know if people are actually familiar. Does anybody here? Everyone here like know like what an option is in like finance? If not, I'm happy to like explain it. But I always compare Hot Toys to free options. Yeah, I've got 720 max. Yeah, I don't know. I need to fix it. I need to like do some tech stuff. Honestly, I got this webcam right before I went live tonight, so I didn't really get a chance to like mess with it and figure it all out. When in Hot Toys gonna start accepting pre-orders for the Airborne Trooper? Oh, they haven't even announced the Airborne Trooper. I know that you probably see it on Sideshow, but that's in the coming soon tab. We haven't actually got an official announcement of the Airborne Trooper, and honestly, I don't know when we're gonna get it. I'm pre-ordering figures that I'm still thinking if I will keep in my collection. I prefer to pay retail now and decide later than double pay later. Yes, Braulio. # free option. That's what I'm talking about, for sure. Nah, it's clear. Just with the camera you have, it's not as sharp as it would be if you made a video and uploaded it for some reason. Yeah. I mean, that I expect it to be, just because it's like streaming, so like, I can't like stream, I guess, in as good a quality. No, it looks good still. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Do you think the Mark 47 reissue is actually going to sell on Sideshow's site, or did it just hit the market to kill resellers? I don't see hype for it anymore. No one's talking about it. No, don't worry. They will talk about it. We're just like still like kind of far out from it, but I do agree that there's not as many people talking about it as I would have expected. But it's still like an amazing Iron Man. It's just yes, I trade them. Nice. Yeah, Marvel just got Endgame Widow, the rest of Infinity War, and Gladiator Hulk, and my pre-orders Iron Man, BD, Mark 85, and Endgame Captain Mysterio. Oh dang, yeah, dude. Marvel all the way. That's sick, dude. Those are some great Marvel ones. Yeah, talk about upgrades. I sold all my Funko Pops and took the profits to Hot Toys. I have 9 on pre-order, basically free. Yes, dude. That's sweet. That's awesome. Get paid, dude. I know there's a lot. I don't collect Hot Toys. I'm not really into Hot Toys, but I know there's a lot of money there for a lot of people, so that's great that you're able to use those profits and basically get into Hot Toys for free. Yeah, I think most people get it. I think you've explained it a few times anyway. Okay, nice, cool. We need Indiana Jones Hot Toys. That would be sick as well. I'm currently on the fence on getting the Stormtrooper hot toy. Should I or should I not? Which Stormtrooper hot toy? The Remnant Trooper or like the Return of the Jedi? Because if you are on the fence about the Remnant Trooper, you are not alone. I'm also like someone on the fence. But if you're deciding whether or not to get the Return of the Jedi Trooper, if you don't pay over retail for Return of the Jedi Trooper. If you can get a Return of the Jedi Trooper under retail or like at retail, but it's brand new, I'd pick it up. The one thing I don't like about the Return of the Jedi Trooper is the eyes are just like a little too green for me. I know they do that on purpose, but I just like don't really love that. So my collection is Infinity War / Endgame centric. Oh, nice. Yeah, thanks. Endgame Black Widow is dope in hand. Dude, she looks so good in those videos. Alright, I gotta run grab a bottle of water quick. I'll be back. 30 seconds. Turn on the fan. Still got 50 people in here. Let's go. Dude, I'm grateful for all you guys are in here. We're making moves on this channel. It's grown and I'm super pumped about it. Jetta Patrol popping in. Let's go to Jetta Patrol. What's up, Ryan? Shout out to Jetta Patrol. Obviously, everybody in this chat definitely knows who Jetta Patrol is. He is he's one of the goats out there, for sure. Dude, Ryan, I meant to message you this. I called that shop and they called me back. Dude, they're like, I was kind of bummed about it. I appreciate the look, but they said that like they had like some dude coming in to like look at it, and the dude like passed on it, and they're like, if this dude passes on it, we'll like sell it to you. But then like he called me and he's like, oh, like there's these other people that we have that are like local people that are like want to pick up this figure. So I was like, it's cool, man, just sell it. I'm just gonna ride it out and hope this Malaysia person comes through. Jetta Patrol picking up 2 Remnant Troopers. Dude, convince me to buy it. Why am I so on the fence? Like, I don't know. I just need like, if I like, look, if I had like, if I wasn't like gonna be in like I live in New York. Like I'm going to be moving back to New York whenever this work from home stuff ends. Like living in the city, space is just so small. I just can't afford to like have like a massive display like Jetta Patrol does. So like that's maybe one of the reasons why I'm like more hesitant to pick up like 2 Remnant Troopers. It's just because like real estate is a real bottleneck for my collection. So I got to keep it tight. Like I try and like not go over like 50 hot toys. All of mine are like, as I showed earlier, like in boxes right now, except for like I have 1 Detolf up right now, because I just like moved back home like 2 months ago when this whole like pandemic thing like really geared up. But yeah, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to start trimming the collection a bit because I got a lot of hot toys coming in. It's gonna be a lot to take in. Yeah, the DX figure is $600+, and the Sideshow Temple of Doom is pricey. 2 Remnant Troopers. Okay. No, I wish I got him. I got 2 Remnant Troopers coming also. Dang, got a lot of people getting Remnant Troopers. Rewatch my review. I know. I probably should, but I'm a Stormtrooper hoarder. That is my reasoning. Yeah. I'm probably going to do it. I'm a degenerate. And I know the thing for me is I'm not going to buy 1. I'm going to buy 2 or I'm going to buy none. And I'm probably going to end up buying 2. He doesn't have as much gear on his belt, no pauldron. I have zero idea how to spell that. Whatever, dude. It's close enough. I was able to read it. The thing ARC troopers have over their shoulders. Yeah. Dude, can you guys just wait? Like, the clones that we're going to get from the Clone Wars, from Hot Toys. I hope that Hot Toys just relentlessly makes Clone Wars figures. I'm going to buy so many. Like, it is disgusting how many I'm going to buy. And that's why I'm saying, like, they're starting with Rex, like, Anakin and Obi-Wan. Just think about, like, in 4 years, like, if you didn't have those and Hot Toys just goes balls to the walls of the Clone Wars and you have all these clones coming out, it's going to be unreal, the display you're going to have. Like, some of the ones that I want, right? Obviously, the obvious ones. We need Echo, we need Fives, we need the ARC Troopers, duh. Don't forget about Colt. We need Commander Colt. He was in Season 3 in that, I think it's the first episode of Season 3, one of my favorite episodes of the entire show, where they had, like, the training thing with the rookies, where I think the first time you actually meet Fives and Echo, when they're still, like, rookies. Need Colt, need Blitz, Jesse. Dude, Jesse would be sick as a hot toy. Look at this tattoo. It's gonna be fire. Like, so Hot Toys could literally make like 30 Clone Wars figures right now. I would be scooping all of them. I'm gonna be buying every single one. And then, like, the gem. How long are they gonna make us wait? Please give us Ahsoka. Would you guys just totally geek if they gave us Hot Toys Ahsoka and they gave us this version? I'm not trying to hate on Ahsoka, but let's just say her character development was very important for the show. This is the Ahsoka that I want. I don't want this Ahsoka that's carrying around baby Jabba the Hutt in a diaper. I want Ahsoka near the end of the show when her character arc was literally the best part of the entire Clone Wars show. I want Ahsoka with 2 lightsabers, one smaller, one bigger. That's the next Clone Wars figure I need, but, like, damn. Star Wars is tough. In Clone Wars, when I saw the Hot Toys got the Clone Wars license, I was over the moon. I got Gladiator Hulk brand new from a collectible spot for $340 earlier this year. Scoop and score. That's a nice scoop. That's nice. Gladiator Hulk is my favorite Hulk. Gladiator Hulk and Gladiator Thor are both my favorite versions of those figures. Where are we? Jedi Patrol. I'm scooping up Sideshow clones. Oh, really? Are you getting back into it? I saw that you obviously picked up Cody. I offloaded my entire Sideshow clone collection. I had, like, I talked about this on your live stream, Jedi Patrol, but I had like 60, sorry, not 60. I had, like 14 Sideshow clones in my collection. I think I actually have a picture on my phone of it. But I took I had, like, let me pull up the ones that I had. So I had, at one point I had 212 Utapau, 512 Shock Trooper, Coruscant Trooper, Cody, Rex, Bly, Cody Phase 1, and, like, I started, like, selling. I sold, like, 2 of them, and then they announced, and I was kind of like, I kind of want to sell them because, like, the armor is just, like, too loose for me, and I was like, it's always in the back of my head the whole time I had them, like, is Sideshow gonna get the Clone Wars license? And then one morning I woke up, I saw the, Hot Toys Captain Rex was announced, and that I think it was on May the 4th, and it was Hot Toys Captain Rex was announced, and it was announced that Hot Toys has a Clone Wars license. First, I almost cried because I was so happy that finally they were doing this, and then I sold every single one of my clones, and I was like, I don't need these. I need the Hot Toys ones. I don't even like looking at I don't even like looking at this listing because it gets me too excited, because I know that we're, like, technically what are we right now? 9 months out? We're really probably like a year and a half out, knowing what Sideshow's been doing. I can't even look at this right now because I get too pumped. This is going to be, I think this is going to be my favorite figure in my entire Hot Toy collection. They just absolutely smoked this figure. I had 25 at one time. Sold them. Dude, Jetta Patrol, I know. I remember watching your video, like, way before, like, I was really big into Hot Toys when I was getting my Sideshow clones, and I was, like, looking on YouTube for Sideshow, people who had Sideshow clones, and I saw your video of when you had, like, a sick haul. Didn't you get them all in, like, one haul? Yo, Jetta, are you getting the solo? Oh, okay, nice. I don't think I'm picking up the solo mall. I know you didn't ask me, but I'm going to answer it anyways. I'm picking it up. I love Darth Maul. But I can see why people aren't picking it up. That one's not like a must-buy for me. I have my Sideshow clones up for auction right now. Nice, yeah. Oh. Dude, I forgot. Wait, actually, I wanted to read them. If Hot Toys Clone Wars line is a huge hit, makes me think that they might not continue original Star Wars movie figures. Braulio, what? No way, dude. Don't be saying that stuff around here. They gotta gas it up. You know what they gotta do at Hot Toys? Here's the thing for Hot Toys. I don't want them to produce more of the same of their figures because I don't want the hype to die down for their figures. But what I want them to do is I want them to hire like a bunch more people and just create a bunch more figures at once because I just want to buy all of them. But don't say that about the original. They're not going to stop the original movies. That would be a heartbreaker. But I really hope that the Clone Wars line does well. Do you think we'll get a Clone Wars mall? Someone asked me this the other day. The thing about it is, how different is he going to be from... You know what? No, there was another figure. Someone asked me about another figure, if they're going to make a Clone Wars version. What was it? Oh, someone asked me if they're going to make a Clone Wars Yoda. I don't really see how they're going to make a Clone Wars Yoda. It's like... They're clearly not doing animated looks, so like you can't really make a Clone Wars Yoda because it's basically just gonna look like the same Yoda that we already have, and he basically wears the same thing that he wears in the Clone Wars that he wears in this. But like I could see them maybe doing a Clone Wars Maul because he does look like significantly different than like the Solo Maul that we got or the Phantom Menace Maul. Okay, this is what I remembered. I remembered I wanted to talk about something on this stream. I want to give a shout out to the person who told me this, but I don't want to say his actual name. Negan X Army. I don't know if you're still in the chat, ping it up, but he sent me this the other day and I thought this was super interesting. Check this out. This might be now I don't endorse this because I don't know anything about this, but this might be a deal and a half. I'm going to go to eBay. I'm just trying to find what the actual listing is. I wrote it down somewhere. Okay, cool. Okay. Go to Hot Toys. Beskar biscuits. So I don't know. I haven't checked this in a few days. Actually, sorry, it's 2 words. So here's the thing. This dude looks like he's legit because he has like 100% feedback, but he has a couple of really good deals. He has this one deal that is insane. When I last checked it, it had no bids. I don't know if people just don't see this, but this for the subscribers in here, if you guys need any of these figures, I'm just trying to figure out Hot Toys Hot Toys 1/6 Snow Troopers and E-Web Cannon. Okay, here we go. So it's this dude. He put like a bunch of listings out. I'm pretty sure everything's legit. Just the deal looked so good, I was like kind of almost worried. Okay, here we go. Items for sale. I never do this on. I always do this on my phone. Let's see if it's still. He still has the thing for sale. No. This. All right, he still has it. It still has 0 bids. Can we talk about this listing for a second? Okay, so here's the caveat, right? These don't come with boxes, and I don't think they come with accessories. He says it in his description. But he has this on bid for $12.99 for a Jyn Erso, Shore Trooper, Tarkin with chair, K2SO, and Death Star Gunner. These are 5 Star Wars figures that are heat. This should... I know this is without the boxes and accessories. This should definitely be selling for more than $12.99. Now, I'm putting this out there. I don't know if any of you guys are gonna jump on this. Now, remember, I don't know anything about this guy. I don't know if this is legit or not, so I'm not endorsing this. So don't go buying this and then messaging me after telling me that something happened or something. But I'm just saying he has 100% feedback with 42 reviews. I don't know why this would be a scam, but this is a very good deal. If you buy this at this bid price of $1,300, I saw that. Oh, are you serious? Wait, the dude's in this chat right now? No way. Mega color. Wait, let me dude, am I about to just promote your eBay listing for you? Is that you? Mega color. Is this your listing? Dude, why are you selling these for this price? Can we talk about this for a second? Get active in the chat. Let's talk about this. Why are you charging this price for some heat right here? Obviously, I assume you are legit. I mean, at $1,300, you're selling these for under $300 each. You got a short trooper in here. This is a $600 figure. I know you don't have the box and the accessories. At least that's what your listing said. So why are you selling these for so cheap? Also, my chat, this is like annoying. My chat is like super lagging right now. So I don't know if sorry if I'm responding to you guys late. I don't know why it's doing that. Did your dog eat your accessories? I know, that's what I'm saying. What did you do with your accessories? What did you do with your box? Dude, this was so sketch to me that I actually thought this might have been a scam at first. What did you do with your boxes and your... Did you just throw them out? Who throws out hot toy boxes? I'm not trying to flame you or anything, but I'm trying to help you. Oh, it is bid. It has bids on it. I see 0 bids on mine. You guys see this too, right? I see 41 people watching, so I'm surprised there's no bids on it. Speaking of which, I'm going to add it to the bid list just to keep my eye on it. Oh, I don't want to log into my thing right now, though. It's cheap. Yeah. It's cheap. I know you have no accessories and box, but you have K2SO and Shore Trooper in here. These are 2 of the highest selling Star Wars toys in the secondary market. If you had the box and the accessories for those 2 figures, that's your listing price right there. That's the $1,300 bill for those 2. Not to mention you have Tarkin, which is one of my favorite Star Wars hot toys in my collection. You have Jin, which is also very desirable. He's saying it's not a buy it now. Yeah, I know it's not a buy it now, but I'm just saying, like, I've sold a lot of stuff on YouTube. I'm sorry, not YouTube. I sold a lot of stuff on eBay. When I have a bidding with this much heat in it, I usually have bids by now. I'm just surprised there's no bids on it. People bid at last minute. I know people do bid at last minute, but usually you have bids, like, at least when I post stuff, I usually start having bids like 3 days out. Like, you have other stuff that has bids on it, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, can you? Yeah, good idea to interview sellers on the show. Yeah, can we just I don't mean to put you. I don't mean to put you on the spot right now. But I'm just curious. Why? 2 questions. One. What are if say you get 1 bid on this and somebody actually just pays $12.99? Are you actually going to sell all that for $12.99? Or are you just going to cancel it? And 2, what happened to your boxes and your accessories? We would all like to know this. You would make more money selling them separate at buy now. Yeah, for sure. I've never seen a listing like this before, and it caught my eye so much that I went into my phone and wrote down a note and said, when I go live, I want to talk about this listing. You never see listings like this where you have this much heat in one bundle on bid. If you put this Shore Trooper, open box, no accessories, no box, no accessories. Do you even have the gun, or do you not even have the gun either? I still really want to know what you did with the accessories. If you post that Shore Trooper for sale with no box and no accessories, you're still gonna get like $500 for it probably. Yeah, you're probably gonna get like $450 for it. Just sell them separately. The first order pack looks dope. Wait, you have 2 Jin Ursos? Okay, should we just like? I'm totally just gonna do you a solid here, and let's just market your eBay listings. Oh yeah, Negan X Army. Yeah, I don't know if you were in before, but he's the one that told me about this listing. Shout out to you so we can talk about it. Clearly, this is a crazy discussion point. I can't believe he's in this stream right now. What are the odds? I'm like a tiny YouTuber. What are the odds that you're actually in my stream right now? That's awesome. What else does he have? Snow Trooper and Flame Trooper. Hot Toys, Kylo Ren. Heavy. This is a pretty good deal too. It's tough that you don't have the boxes and accessories. Han Solo and Stormtrooper and Han Carbonite. That's a pretty good deal too. This Han Solo and Carbonite is pretty cool. I kind of wanted one to have. Is this the sideshow one? I kind of wanted it to have with my Boba Fett. Sand Trooper or Jedi Patrol Trooper, Shock Trooper. How does that one look? He may have sold the accessories off. Then bid them. I just don't need any of these really right now. But I can always appreciate a good deal. And honestly, I was also kind of, even if I did want to buy it, I was kind of scared to bid it because of the price. Also, somebody told me that another reason why I was scared is because somebody on my stream told me that somebody in my DMs told me that they messaged you and that they got like an automatic reply saying that you were camping, and that like bugged them out too. Is this true? Can you confirm that you were camping? What's this listing? Also, why are you just selling off your entire Star Wars collection? I'm also interested. I have a lot of questions for this. Jump to $4.99. Sells there. That's a great deal too. I wish I had the boxes and accessories though, but custom. I mean, you don't even really need accessories for these. 6 scale, you should do a separate channel for the market for boxes and accessories. Oh, that's funny. Dude, I'm not. That's funny. I'm not saying I'm like I need the accessories and whatnot, but that would be interesting. Also, again, mega color. I'm not trying to flame you, bro. If you're gonna put heat like this in this picture for a deal like this, you gotta take a better picture, or at least don't do this when you're taking your picture for your eBay stream. Right before you take it, you can't put heat like this in your listings and do that. I'm getting out of the game. Ah, I see. But keeping the boxes and accessories, apparently. That's funny. I just want to know what you did with the shipper boxes. Never mind the shipper boxes. I want to know what he did with the actual Hot Toy boxes. Tell me you took these things out of their box and you just like put them on display, and then you just took the figure out and then left all the accessories in the box and the shipper, and then you just threw it in the trash. Just tell me you did it. Break all of these Hot Toy collectors' hearts, mine included. Look at the Boba Fett listing. Where's the Boba Fett listing? Sorry, you posted that earlier and I just totally missed it, or like didn't register. I don't see the Boba Fett listing. Do I look dumb right now that I'm just like scrolling over it? Oh, is there a second page? Duh. This is a cool listing. But this one specifically is the deal of a lifetime. If somebody actually pays one bid and picks this up, and Mega Color actually sells it, this is gonna be an absolute scoop and a half. I imagine that you. I don't know. That's insane though. Anyways, I just still can't believe that you were actually in this live stream right now. That's so funny. Shout out to you, man. What else do you want to look at? Dude, shout out to everybody in the stream right now. Make sure to hit that like button if you haven't already yet on the stream. Let's keep it going. But this stream is awesome. I can't believe we got up to like 65 people in here. This is a great time. Nothing better than a Friday night. Just chatting hot toys. Looking at crazy markets. Seeing people sell their entire... or throw away all their accessories in their box and then sell their hot toys at insane deals. Dude, on the real though... Mega Color, if you you should really either sell those in separate listings, or you should, if you're gonna sell a deal like that, go to a Facebook group, especially one of like the smaller ones, and just sell it there. You'll be able to sell it like you're giving a great deal. You're not gonna have to pay the eBay. You're not gonna have to pay the 10% to eBay. Like you will sell these figures at the prices that you probably want. If you actually think that if you're going to be willing to sell these at anything. I could just be totally wrong. Like, these could just go like super bid up. Honestly, that one listing that you had does have 42 watchers. I'm surprised there's no bids yet. Maybe because you started a bit high, but like I'm sure it's going to get bid up. I hope it does. Don't let them out though. As we always say at work, don't let them out. You have some heat in this collection right here. Don't let them out. Like if I were you and I would think that you should be getting. Okay, I'm trying to discount it for no boxes and accessories. I've never had to look at figures from an investment perspective, but discount boxes and accessories because I just assume people keep their boxes and accessories. Oh, look at the second pick of Boba Fett. Wait, I want to see that. I must have missed something. I'm getting yelled at. Let's go here. Wait, now I don't see it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Bear with me. Here it is. Oh! Timeout! I didn't know there was a second picture. You got the animated Boba Fett in there too, and the proto Boba Fett, and a Zuckuss. Dude, if you sell these if these sell at the bid price, I'm going to be very mad at you. You cannot do this. If you only get like one bid on some of these, honestly, like you should just cancel it, like, and go sell it in the Facebook group. Sell them individually. People are gonna be more than happy to pay you very fair numbers for some of these figures, even without the boxes and the accessories. There's people in the Facebook groups all the time trying to like pick off people and saying like, oh, I want like a hot toy, but I like want it like below retail, like. But, like, I don't care if there's no accessories or boxes or whatever. Just go sell it to them. They'll want it. Do you think my eBay post looks kind of like a scam? Look, this is my unbiased opinion. I usually am, like, pretty confident in buying an eBay. I was a bit concerned for a couple reasons. One, the deal just looks insane. Two, it's super out of character. Nobody does this. I've never really seen this on eBay. People don't just put like this many hot toys into one listing and then just like put it for a bid. I don't think it looks like a scam. It was just a little bit concerning. And then also when somebody told me that they messaged you and that they got an auto response saying that you were at the camp and that you would not be able to, you were camping and that you wouldn't be able to answer their questions, that also made me like, oh, okay, this is like weird. I wouldn't say you have to cancel them now, but like, don't let them out. I'm going to be upset if you sell this for anywhere for $1,300. Okay, this is what I think that this should sell at. I talked about this. Okay. Jin, no accessories, no box. I'd want 275 for that. Short Trooper, no accessories, no box. The accessories that come with the Short Trooper anyways are not like super important. I'd probably want. I still think you could probably get like 500 for 475 for that Short Trooper. Tarkin, no accessories, no problem. You don't even need accessories for him. No box. I'd probably say he should go for 315. Let me tally this up as I go. Death Star Gunner, dude, he's rare. That's a rare figure. What do you guys think? That probably 300, and then K2SO. K2SO, you really don't need accessories. That's probably a $500 bill right there. This if this listing doesn't sell for, you should get at least $1,600 for this listing. And I think you probably like should potentially get more. Oh, cancel them right now. Dang, we got them canceled. Yeah, dude, put it in a Facebook group. Are you in the Facebook groups? You can DM me on Instagram after, I can tell you them, but it's just like the ones that everybody's in. Toshi Station, 1/6 scale. What is it called? Let me pull it up on my phone. Help me out, chat. You guys know all the groups to be in. 1/6 Republic, BST, Hot Toys, Not Toys, Toshi Station, Braulio coming in saying, if you end up canceling, I'm interested in some. LOL, this stream probably just saved this guy $1,000. I'm hip, dude. I'm so weak. Come on, Mega Color. You're crazy with these prices. And you know what? Screw the people on. I was feeling bad for a second for the people that were trying to buy these, but you know what? Screw the eBay buyers. They're trying to pick you off. You're not in any Facebook groups. Get in the Facebook groups. It just request to join them. And then just like post them in there. You could shoot me a DM on Instagram. I'll help you and explain it to you. But like, you have a lot of hot toys that you need to. That looks like you need to sell, and you were about to let people out cheap. And also another mistake that you made with this listing, dude. You put all of these listings to end on the same day, and they were all for bid. Okay, think about it like this. Think about how small the actual community of people that buy Hot Toys really is. It's really probably not as large as you might think. Like, sure, there are thousands of people, tens of thousands of people that probably buy Hot Toys, but they're really close-knit community, especially the ones that are tracking, like, looking at eBay listings all the time, like most of the people in this Facebook group, in this chat right now, they're most of the people that are going to be buying these. If I wanted to buy these, I wouldn't be able to buy these all at the same time, even if I wanted multiple of these listings. So naturally, you're going to have listings that are going to sell for too cheap. Just think about the fact that you saw me talking about you in this live stream. That should tell you how really small this community probably really is. Like, the true hot toy community is probably not like anything massive, and that's a lot of the buyers, most important buyers for you on eBay. And on top of it, this listing, even if you sold this at $1,300, you're paying a 10% tax to eBay. It's $130. Plus, you were giving free shipping. That means you're probably about to ship out another $70 in shipping. So you're about to spend $200, and $200 you're gonna lose on this. You're really gonna, if you sold this for $1,300, you're really gonna sell it for $1,100, which is criminal. Don't do that. Don't let them out. I'm sure that you got all these at retail, because it looks like you have a very large collection. But you got a lot of money here. You should get paid for it. You know, don't cheap yourself out. Yeah, the chat's hooking you up. Join all these Facebook groups. Just post them in there. It's going to be super easy to sell these. Your Short Trooper, you might think like, oh, I don't have the accessories. I don't have the box. This Short Trooper is not going to sell. You're going to put that Short Trooper. That thing is going to get sniped. People love the Short Trooper, and I bet a lot of people don't care that it doesn't come with a box, and I bet a lot of people would prefer not to come with a box if they're going to get it at a discount. The bounty hunters have a bid now. Can you? I feel like you can probably not get an eBay thing. You can probably cancel your eBay listings even if they have bids on it. I don't really know though. Also, PayPal commission. Yep, there you go too. Well, you're probably not gonna skip. Wait. PayPal commission is only. Isn't PayPal commission only on the? Oh no. You're right. Yeah. There you go. Also, if you do it in the Facebook group, okay, the chat. We need to tell him to be careful. If you've never sold in a Facebook group before, actually, I guess it doesn't matter for you because, I guess it doesn't matter because, you're the one selling it. I was gonna tell you like don't do friends and family, but like honestly, it doesn't really matter because you are, the one who's selling it. When the buyer is the one that should be scared. And whatever, you're good. I still haven't met another Hot Toys collector in the flesh, lol. I've only met one who is local to me. I've met other ones, but like one that I met like randomly, only one who I happen to be like a collector of Hot Toys too. Mega Color should pay 6 scale 10%. Taking some consulting, some 6 scale consulting. I work for UPS. I've seen even made some purchases from local dudes. That's game. What are these Facebook groups called? Yeah, break a little off for 6 scale economist. Nah, dude. I'm just happy that I'm happy you were in this chat, dude. I was like low key, dude. I was about to roast your listings in the eBay things. I would say this dude's about to give away his Hot Toys for free, basically. PayPal is 3%. I heard people get scammed on Facebook also. No, like, so like, in general, Facebook is very good. You have to be careful, and also like the thing with buying and selling in Facebook groups is what you'll really find is a lot of the time, the people that are most active buying and selling in Facebook groups, it's usually the same like 40 or 50 people, and they're just like not scammers. But there are definitely people who scam you out there. But in general, when people are getting scammed, it's usually the seller who's scamming, not the buyer. So you have to be less worried about that. Obviously, be careful, but you can be less worried about that. But yeah, you do get a 3% fee. You get a 3% fee because people pay goods and services, so that if you scam them, their like money is protected. But like, I wouldn't worry too much about Facebook. You should only be very cautious on Facebook when you're buying. I have an Obi-Wan Kenobi Deluxe I'm trying to sell for $375. Really? Big A. Dude, where are all these sellers from? Big A. $375 for Obi-Wan Kenobi Deluxe? I take that up a little bit. Get paid. Don't let them out. That figure was $375 like 6 months ago. You can get $425 for that figure. It's come off a bit. At one point, you could get... Dude, just like a month ago, you guys remember when Anakin and Obi-Wan were insane? Just a month ago, you could sell Obi-Wan for $500, but don't sell him for $375. That's too low. That's a steal for that. You could get $400 easy money. Yup. Where's my cut? I know. No, actually, time out. That's the low-key real plug. I don't even get I really shouldn't even be getting credit for this. It's Negan X Army. He's the one who DM'd me on Instagram and told me this. Why is this thing paused? And told me about this like listing, and that's why I'm talking about it on my stream right now. He's the real plug. So someone is selling for 1,000 on Macari. LOL. 6 scale sent you a message on Insta. I will check it out. I will check it out in just a sec. Bro, you're funny as hell. Yeah, he is new in box, slightly displayed. They don't even know what I pay. They just amazed by the likeness. Never use his lightsaber armor, any of his accessories. Yeah, dude. If he's like basically new, don't let him out. Don't sell for $375. Sell in a Facebook group. Join the Facebook group. If you're a hot toy collector, you should be in the Facebook group. One, I would imagine you'd probably want to be in the Facebook group because, we talk about hot toys all the time, and it's interesting to, see listings. Two, at least for me, I think it's important to keep up with the market. Facebook is a great way to get an idea of where the hot toys market is. It trends very well, and it's, quite liquid. And then also, when new things get announced or, there's a deal somewhere or something, being in a Facebook group, especially some of the smaller ones, is super important and is awesome, and it's just fun to be in. If my suggestion would be, if you're not in a small Facebook group, find a small Hot Toys Facebook group and join it. It's a great way to see other people's thoughts on Hot Toys collection too, and it's just cool to be in a smaller knit community, kind of like the stream and kind of like this channel. It's fun to be in a community of people that are really interested in what you're interested in. I'm checking your Instagram now. What's a good price for? Oh, okay. I probably won't read out loud. All right, let's keep it going. Dang, 68 viewers. We're almost at 70. Let's go, guys. This is sick. Again, if you haven't liked just keep liking. If you haven't liked the stream, keep liking it. Make sure to sub. Hit the notification bell. We talk about, on this channel. I'm gonna plug. I know all of you guys already know this, but I gotta do my little rant. Keep trying to grow the channel. This is 6Scale Economist, and in this channel, we just basically talk about hot toys. We talk about them from a collection perspective, and we talk about them from an investment perspective. Right now, I've been trying to do live stream once a week, which is what we're doing now. It's super fun. We're just right now, we're kind of just I don't even know what we're talking about. We're just talking about interesting things, talking about different hot toys, talking about, prices, talking about people trying to give away their hot toys for free. Anyways, I should have just lied. Let me call my Hot Toys broker. LOL. There's a light side Anacon Macari for 600 shipped. I'm glad I got in for retail. Yeah, dude. I should have just lied when they asked. I tried getting back on Facebook, but the format confused the hell out of me compared to Twitter, Reddit, and Instagram. Yeah. You gotta. If you're a Hot Toys fan, you're a big collector, you gotta get in the Facebook groups. They're important, I think, at least, and they're fun. Do you guys keep your LED figures with batteries in them and they're displayed? Heard they can leak and don't want to take chances. I don't leave LED batteries in my figure, especially my Iron Man. I'm always afraid they're gonna leak. This eBay user Beskar Biscuits looks like a straight up scam. I'm gonna sub to you because you're cool as hell. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. I appreciate it for sure. My mother-in-law knows I'm an artist, so she assumes I'm in there. If I were going to sell my Mud Trooper mitten box, is $525 a good asking price, or should I wait and let him stew? What's up, Derrickus? $525 is too much. He's not selling there yet. I would let him stew for a little bit. But $525 seems a bit high to me. There's still places you can still clean up some places overseas and still get them close to kind of close to retail. But yeah, he's definitely getting up there. But I would say he's not a $525 figure yet. The acid could leak through. Yeah, exactly. Braulio saying, is it new to Derrickus? New, yes. Yeah. You're the wolf of hot toys. Dude, that's a six. That's I appreciate that. Humble thank you. That's a sick name, though. Wolf of hot toys. I like it. We're talking about saving his pockets. Damn, this stream is the second thing that comes up when you look up hot toys. Are you serious? Let's go. I got to see that for myself, dude. It's banging tonight, and on a Friday, too. When I was ready to go live, when I was ready to go live, I was like, I'm going live on a Friday, so I feel like there's a ton of great content out there, people streaming. So I was like, I don't know, I feel like people aren't gonna watch, but there you go. Yeah, he's not kidding. Nice. Let's do it. Let's go. What's your investment perspective on the Captain America with Thor's hammer? I like it. I have one on pre-order. I think if there's one Captain America to have, it's that one. I wish that they did the bodysuit with the stealth suit Captain America as opposed to kind of like the larger suit. But a lot of the endgame figures just propose this like interesting opportunity where you're basically getting like the most iconic definitive version of that Marvel character. So so I like it. I'm picking it up. It's tough with Marvel because to me, like a lot of Star Wars figures are no brainers. Marvel is more tricky, but like obviously Marvel has like figures that do like very very well. Tons of figures, right? Scarlet Witch. I mean, the list goes on and on. Scarlet Witch, Iron Man Mark 46, Iron Man Mark 47, Spider-Man Homecoming, like tons of figures. But there are a lot of figures that don't do so well. So I think you have to pick your battles. But that Captain America, I think, should be just fine. I'm ordering one for sure. I've had my own pre-order for a while. Who knows if we're actually gonna get it, but. Yep, number 2 on search results. Let's go. Keep it going. Maybe that's why we have so many people in the live stream tonight. That's sick. Have you seen the new Asmus Aragon figure? I actually have. Is that the one that comes with different head sculpts? I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan, but I feel like they haven't done... Unless Hot Toys is doing, I'm probably not picking it up. If I could pick 2 lines to have in addition to Star Wars, Marvel, and DC, I would first want Harry Potter, and then I'd probably want Lord of the Rings. I would love to get a real Harry Potter line. Not Crimes of Grindelwald and all this other stuff, like real Harry Potter. I have him pre-ordered 2 XD. Yeah, dude, he's sick. Got Scarlet Spider coming in. I'm pumped. Dude, that's sick. You know what I'm pumped for? Dude, I'm just gonna laugh every time I see these listings. What a great story. I still can't believe, I'm gonna keep saying it, I can't believe you were in the live stream. That is too good. Who was it that said that they knew he was in the live stream? I can't remember. Somebody said it in the live stream. How did you know that was him? Spider-Man, how many to Hot Toy? I can't wait for this figure to come. Hopefully Steven's Collectibles. I order mine from Steven's Collectibles where I order all my stuff. Hopefully he's getting it soon. Obviously we're like released in Hong Kong, but if Man of Hot Collectibles is still in here, I know he did a review and it looked fantastic. I'm so pumped for this figure. This is one of the most hyped I've been for a Marvel figure in a while. There's a lot of good Marvel figures coming out. Can't wait for this one. I'm picking up this one. I'm picking up the Spider-Man black suit. I'm picking up Captain America. I'm picking up Iron Man Mark 47. Got a bunch of Marvel stuff coming in. I'm so pumped for this figure. I love Spider-Man. I love those movies too. I think they're the best Spider-Mans in my opinion. 70 viewers. Highest I've ever had. Let's go. That's so sick. Smash that like button. Let's keep it going. It's booming right now. Yes to both those HP and Lord of the Rings. Yeah, for sure. Jesus, those prices. Spider-Man 2099. IDK, why they haven't made Mace out of all the Jedi are making. I know, dude, they haven't made Mace and they have the Samuel Jackson head sculpt. I don't get it. I don't get it either. Okay. Yeah, I can't wait for this Spider-Man. What other Marvel figures? You know what's fun? I was enjoying this. What other Clone Wars figures do you guys really want to see? I mean, the list goes on and on. Give us a Cad Bane. Give us a Hot Toys Cad Bane. Let's just see, like, what are the best, best characters from Star Wars, the Clone Wars. Maybe there's a list somewhere. Oh, how am I forgetting? Asajj. Father of Asajj. That's a sick one. I would love to get that. Should I let my Obi-Wan cook a little then, or the Clone Wars OB is getting released soon? That's a really good question. I would probably, if you're in a rush to sell, like obviously you're in a rush to sell, if you don't need the money right now, I would let it cook for a little bit. I think it's suppressed right now from the Clone Wars Obi-Wan getting released, or getting announced. I think once it gets released, fortunately, like that suppression is mostly priced in already. It's not like as much like when the new Obi-Wan actually goes up for pre-order, this one goes down. It was just when that one was announced that one goes down. They're very different figures. I imagine like once Mandalorian starts up again, Star Wars more in the spotlight, it's gonna go back to being like a $450 figure. If you don't need the money right now, I'd probably just hold out. 6 scale, he has the Han and Chewie double pack for 600 on bid also. Wow, dude, I'm telling you, he's giving them away. Didn't the Spider-Man get released before? Yeah. So they released him Homecoming. It's basically the same Spider-Man. If Man of Hot's Toys collectible is still in here, he could probably tell you the major differences. But basically, like, the coloring is a little bit different. The zipper, the inside flap on the jacket, I've been told, is like better. The eyes are magnetic, which is great. And then obviously comes with this big drone, which is awesome. Biggest downside by far, and is really, honestly, such an L. He doesn't come with a Tom Holland head sculpt, which sucks. But I think it's cool because this drone, it comes with this drone. Me, personally, $267, I would have rather paid $300 and have this drone be die-cast. That would have been the real, 200 IQ play. I would have paid $320 to have die-cast and a Tom Holland head sculpt for sure. If you had to choose, would you rather have Moff Gideon or Kara? Come on, dude! Is that a question to you? Moff Gideon. That's an absolute scoop. Moff Gideon is like one of the figures I want more than anything right now. Are you guys fans of Breaking Bad? I hope you guys know that the actor who plays Moff Gideon in The Mandalorian is Gus from Breaking Bad. For those of you who are not fans, Giancarlo Esposito, he is amazing in Breaking Bad, like one of my favorite shows for sure. And when I saw that he was playing Moff Gideon, I was so pumped. And then when I thought, oh my god, we're going to get a hot toy of Gus Fring from Breaking Bad with a dark saber, I was all for it. I'm so pumped for this figure. If you guys for those of you who haven't watched Breaking Bad, Giancarlo, this actor, is absolutely legendary. He's an amazing actor, and so he's going to crush it in Mandalorian Season 2. I'm so excited for Mandalorian Season 2. I was talking about it earlier in the stream, but the character development of The Mandalorian, Baby Yoda, and Moff Gideon, I'm interested in all three of their character arcs separately, and that's what makes such a fantastic show. That's the reason why Breaking Bad is probably like my top 3 favorite shows. Because think about the character arcs. You're so interested in Walt's character arc. You're so interested in Jesse's character arc. You're so interested in Gus's character arc. You're so interested in like a few different people, and that's what you're so interested in Saul's character arc. Mandalorian is like doing something very similar. That's something that makes a show that can last a very long time and is very interesting if there's not just like one linear plot point, but rather multiple characters. So yes, to answer your question, I shouldn't have to tell you this. I'm definitely more excited for Moff Gideon. He'll come with a dark saber, dude. It's sick. Los Pollos Hermanos, for sure. Breaking Bad is the best show ever made. It's top 3 for me, for sure. It's top 3. It's probably Breaking Bad, The Office. I don't know what the third spot would be, but Breaking Bad and The Office are in my top 3, for sure. I love those shows. He's also the bad guy in the next Far Cry game. Dang, I'm not a Far Cry fan, but that's sick. Dude, he's a beast. He go way back to the movies Fresh and Spike Lee movies. He's an OG. I love the way he talks, too. I love the way he talks in The Mandalorian as well. I can hear Gus Fring in it, and it's fantastic. When's The Mandalorian Beskar shipping again? Why does the search on Sideshow always kind of suck? And then the Hot Toys website also kind of sucks. They're both like kind of laggy. Dude, why can't none of my homies be all into this? I'm like the only geek out. I know, dude. all of like my best friends are like totally not into Hot Toys or Star Wars at all, but they're like all like they all think it's super cool. That I'm like super into it, but also like give me crap all the time. Like I don't care. But Hot Toys is awesome, dude. That's why it's fun to like have this community here. To be able to like talk about it like in this live stream and comment on all the videos and stuff. Like it's super engaging and it's like a great opportunity to be able to talk with people, for sure. Oh, dude, let's go. We have gotten 10 new subs since starting this stream. That is fantastic. Let's go. If you aren't subscribed to this channel yet and you want to subscribe, hit the subscribe button. Let's keep growing. We're pushing to 1,000 subs. It's going to be a journey, but if we can keep this channel growing, we're going to do a lot of sick things on here. We can get a lot of really cool things going. As the channel, like today, the channel's been growing so well, I upgraded the webcam to 4K. I also ordered some professional lighting that I'm going to be using for my videos. And I didn't want to like bring this one up because like I'm not a review channel and like that's not like the direction I was like thinking about taking my channel, but I've had so many people comment and DM me on Instagram telling me that I should do reviews of my Hot Toys. I may or may not have ordered a light box today on Amazon because I'm gonna look into it and I'm not positive I'm gonna do it yet, but I might start doing reviews as well on the channel of my actual figures in hand. So hopefully that's something that would be exciting, and like that's just something I can just keep doing as the channel grows. As the channel grows, like upgrade equipment, like I don't make any money from YouTube. Any money that I do make will all just be reinvested right back into YouTube to just keep growing the channel. But yeah, I think it would be great. You think they'll ever release another Hot Toys R2-D2? I missed the first release. Yeah. I wouldn't trip. They're probably gonna release another one. Honestly, they should release a 2 set with R2-D2 and C-3PO, but I wouldn't be too worried. I bet they're gonna release a new one. Also, you can just pick it up in the secondary market. He's not too expensive. Best car is 2021. Yeah, I know he's 2021, but how far into 2021 is he? Is he one of the March 2021 guys? April 2021. Can't wait for this figure. He's gonna be great. I can't wait for the Mandalorian, but it's the Captain Rex that I literally can't look at. I can't look at this figure. I don't like looking at it because I know how far it is away, and I am just so stoked for that figure. Subscribe, like, and share. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. What's your Instagram? It's just 6scale-economist. I think it's 6.scale.economist. Honestly, I'm not as active as I should be on Instagram with posting photos and whatnot. I used to post like a lot of photos back in the day, like 4 years ago when I was doing like Black Series photography, but they honestly are like not spectacular photos. So really now I just use it to like engage with like fans. So you can always DM me on Instagram. I need to make like an official Facebook page. I'm gonna get around to that at some point, but like I'll probably end up making a Facebook page at some point. Maybe get like a group going, just like the 6scale economists or whatever we want to call ourselves. But yeah. Hot Toys should release C-3PO. For sure. I could name 100 Hot Toys that Hot Toys should release, but C-3PO is definitely overdue. They shouldn't be giving us R2-D2 without C-3PO. It's like trying to give us cereal without a bowl. You need both, or just don't give us either. Clone Wars Anakin is too far away. I know. Clone Wars Anakin is so far. But Rex feels like an eternity away. But gosh, I cannot wait for this figure. I can't wait to have all these in this dirty display shelf. I told myself I can't look at it. We can't look at it. Don't look at it. It's gonna be so sick. All right, I gotta run back and go. I'll be back in 45 seconds. Hot Toys already released R2D2 twice. Yeah, I know. They're gonna release him again. Don't worry. They're gonna release him in like every movie. Like they're gonna give us an every movie version. What do you guys think about New York Comic Con? So this is like a low key thing. So like I said, I got a lot of things planned for this channel. If we can just keep growing at this rate. So for those of you that don't know, I haven't talked about it in my video, but this is a live stream. I feel like this is like the low-key squad right here. A lot of these people I see commenting in this live stream, a lot of people that comment on my videos. If you haven't noticed, I like and respond to every comment. But for the low-key plug, so I'm from New York City, and I live in New York City usually. Right now I'm working from home. But if I can just keep the channel growing, I think it would be really cool to start doing incorporating maybe some vlogs, some high quality vlogs, or go through the city, check out. There's a lot of really great spots in the city that sell Hot Toys, Midtown Comics. There's a bunch of Midtown Comics. There's a bunch of places that sell Hot Toys in the city. So I feel like I get some pretty cool footage, doing some stuff, get a nice camera, all the 9 yards. The only problem for me is I don't have enough time with work to be able to totally do everything. But if we can just keep growing the channel, I got a lot of cool things planned. But I think it would be cool to start incorporating some high quality vlogs, going through, taking a look at some stuff. And then New York Comic Con, it's probably not gonna happen this year, but yeah, dude, New York Comic Con close. It's coming in October. When is officially? I guess they're gonna be doing it online, but if COVID wasn't a thing, I would totally try and take a day off work, get a nice camera, and go film and do a live stream from New York Comic Con. Go there because I live there. But I don't know what we're gonna get. I would have told you that. Can we get Bespin Luke already? Are they waiting to give us New York Comic Con? Honestly, if they tell us just one hot toy, one new release, and that's all they give us New York Comic Con, I would be so thrilled. If they just give us Clone Wars Ahsoka, or Clone Wars, or Mandalorian Moff Gideon, I would do either. In terms of characters in Star Wars, who is the better one, do you think? Boba would beat Mando in a brawl. Okay, well, that's an interesting question. Let's just look at what they've done. The Mandalorian has literally killed or beaten the crap out of tons of people in the show. He's a total badass. Boba Fett, as badass as he is, had his back turn to Han Solo, who was blind, and hit his jetpack, and then he fell into a Sarlacc pit. So I think Mando might win. Boba puts on a hard outfit, but Mando is actually, we've seen Mando in action. Anthony C, sup guys? Sorry I'm late. Anthony, welcome on in, dude. To all of you guys, so many of you guys are very loyal supporters, but Anthony definitely one of the day ones for sure. It's good to see you in here, man. And Derekis as well, dude. I love NY. Spent some time in Manhattan a few years ago. Yeah, dude, for sure. I lived in downtown Manhattan, or I live there. I still have my apartment, which I've been paying rent for, which sucks, but hopefully that will end soon. I would love that. New York is the best city I've ever visited. Yeah, dude, I think it would be awesome. And I wouldn't do, if I were to do vlogs, I wouldn't do, some, low-quality stuff or anything. I'd probably do, some nice, editing, cool shots of, whatever, buildings and, going in. Yeah, they have Forbidden Planet, too. There's tons of stuff in New York City. Mando for the win. Yeah, I think I have to agree with that. Boba didn't do crap. He fell into the Sarlacc pit. Yeah, that's about it. I mean, he also talks super badass. Yeah, easy there. Mando, I think, would win, but slow down. Boba Fett is amazing. He's OG. Boba has great aim, though, as seen in the Clone Wars short when he was a kid. Yeah. Boba was kind of tough as a kid. Linking up with the gang, turning on the other young dudes. Do you think Hot Toys will release Snowspeed or Luke this year? That figure is amazing. Dude, I wish. I don't want to speculate. They should, but I hold my breath a lot of the times for the stuff we see from San Diego Comic Con. Where's Django? Where's Padme? We didn't even see. Did we even see? I don't even know. Did we see Padme at the Sideshow Con? I don't know. Mando has Mandalorian training too. Oh yeah. The Mando has Mandalorian training. Boba Fett isn't even a real Mandalorian. I wonder if they're going to address that in the next season. But Mando actually trained with the Mandalorians. Yeah, dude. Speaking of we were talking about Clone War figures that we want to see. Pre-Vizsla. How about Pre-Vizsla? Gosh, give us that as a hot toy. Now that's one that if I had to guess, I would imagine they're gonna give us more hot toys from season 7, maybe. I don't know. I feel like the next one that might be coming should be Ahsoka, but if they're trying to save money and use similar molds, I feel like maybe they'll give us like Jessie, just because it's easy for them. But really, realistically, the one they're probably going to give us next is probably going to be a from Clone Wars specifically. It's probably going to be a 512th Ahsoka helmet one, just because it's so easy for them to do and it like goes well with Rex. I went to Toys R Us in Manhattan. Yeah, dude, rip. That was a long time ago. It's not there anymore. Why haven't they released 212 clones yet? They teased them last year. Dude, there's so many things that they should have released. What about Baze Malgus? Remember when we saw that? Not Bakes. Look at this. We never even got this. And we're probably never getting it now. It's too gone. Look at this. Barf. That's the Black Series one. I have that one. I remember when I used to think Black Series was really nice quality, but this is awful to see. Where is Baze? Chirrut. That's why Chirrut. I think that's why Chirrut just can't. It just can't settle above $500. It's such a great hot toy, and like Rogue One is awesome, but you just need Baze with it. It just doesn't work without Baze. Damn, didn't know they had Forbidden Planet in U.S. Always assumed it was UK and Ireland. No. They have Forbidden Planet. It's on 34th and Broadway, in the city, and it's dope. And they sell hot toys. It's cool. But honestly, the best hot toys place I've found is Midtown Comics, probably in Fidei or in Midtown. Probably like the best places to find hot toys in the city. But there's also like a lot of stuff out in Long Island too. Maybe a lesser opinion, but Gar Saxon from Season 7 would be really cool. His armor is sick. Yeah. Wait. Gar Saxon? Why am I drawing a blank? Who is that? Oh, yeah. No. You're definitely not in the minority. That would be so sick. Dude, that was like Darth Maul's like clan. What a great show. Season 7 was disgustingly good. So good. Rick, what's up, man? What's going on, dude? Welcome on in. I need a hot toy Jessie. You and me both. I think that makes like 60 of us. I think everybody in the stream needs a hot toy Jessie. For sure. It's an ARC Trooper. Ugh, give me the ARC Troopers. Search up Cad Bane. Oh yeah, I know. Scoop. I mean, they have the Sideshow one, but like, no. Give us a Hot Toys version. Here's the thing though. I think I'm cool with the real version of Anakin and Obi-Wan. Maybe it's just because I don't think Hot Toys did a great job. I wouldn't want this for my Cad Bane for Hot Toys. I know they can't really do animated, but I'd still want it to look more like Cad Bane did in the Clone Wars. How are they going to do Ahsoka? Are they just going to do her like they did the Black Series one? Is that the look they're going to give her? I mean, obviously it's going to look better than this because it's Black Series, but I guess it works. If she's going to show up in The Mandalorian Season 2 and we're just going to give her like that, it's fine, but I just don't I don't blame them. I don't know how they would do it for Hot Toys. But I really want her to look like how she looked in the show. Wait, sorry, I didn't mean to put Hot Toys. I want her as she appeared in Season 7. I just don't know how they would do it because it's just too animated. But I don't know if I want her to look like the Black Series one. I don't know. Also, another thing I wanted to do in this stream, because I only have one display, one detolf right now, I've been like, what I've been doing to like try and keep the collection fresh and be able to like get all my figures and like look at them is like, hey, for those of you, I showed this earlier. This right now, because of like the recent move and stuff, I had to like get rid of my detolf. So I only have like one detolf right now, which is why I haven't done a collection video yet. So I can only have like X amount of Hot Toys displayed at one time. So basically what really ends up happening is I have all of these, like, my Hot Toys are in here, like in these boxes and whatnot. And also my vintage collection. So what I've been doing is I've been like shuffling through and like cycling which Hot Toys to like keep in my detolf at one time. So I was thinking I probably want to I need to switch it up, but I don't know which ones I want to put in yet. What do we got here? Oh, this one's Spider-Man. We already got Director Krennic up there. What is this one? This one is Bespin Leia. I don't really want to display her yet until we get a Bespin Han. I'm just not jazzed up about it. I don't know what I want to switch up the display with though, but I'm trying to keep it fresh. It's so frustrating not be able to display all my Hot Toys at once and like not be able to do a collection video. All these boxes. Too many boxes. That's what happens when you move. You saw these boxes. What do we got here? Got another one. You know, we got the King right here. I had him displayed for a while, but I swapped him out just to keep it fresh. But like, I think I gotta break him back into the detolf for a bit. You guys already know. The Heat. Straight fire. Best Hot Toy in my favorite Hot Toy in my collection right now. Darkside Anakin. Most people on this stream right now have Darkside Anakin. Can we just admire him for just one quick second? He's straight fire. I'm making a mess right now, but I just had to break him out. I think I have to put him back in the detolf again. He's been out of the detolf for like three weeks now. This is too long for Darkside Anakin. Just look at this head sculpt. I don't know if the quality is just awful, but when I get my light box, then I'll do a review. But like, this is like the Clone Wars Anakin is gonna be fantastic. It's not gonna beat this one for me though. This is the best Anakin, and I love how his skin is like pale too. This is it. Is your Empire Strikes Back Snowtrooper behind you? Yeah, I have the single issue of the Empire Strikes Back Stormtrooper, and then I also have the 2-pack. But I said this earlier in the stream, I'm probably gonna sell my 2-pack. I don't really need both, and I don't really have anything that fits in with the Snowtrooper collection. And as I've said in some of my other videos, being a good Hot Toys collector means being able to buy Hot Toys, but also being able to sell Hot Toys. And I know it's hard to let go of Hot Toys sometimes, and even I struggle with it a lot, but like, I feel like I just don't totally need the Snowtrooper in my collection right now. The 2-pack. And it's also trading at the highs. Buy the dip, sell the rip. I'm probably just going to sell it and reallocate my investments. I picked up the single version. I'll probably hang on to that one. Probably sell the 2-pack. I gotta get Darkside Anakin back in the detolf. After I got off the live stream tonight, I'm gonna switch it up probably a little bit. Right now we got Krennic, Tarkin, Dooku, Iron Man, but so frustrating only being able to have one detolf. Too many figures, not enough space right now. I can hear him saying, I hate sand pouring, and dude, he hates it. Jay Piggott, I wish I had it. Dude, I don't mean to make you jealous, but honestly, it's such a great figure. Like, I don't think the Short Trooper's worth $650. I think Darkside Anakin is worth $650, though. Darkside Anakin is straight fire. How do you feel about the Incinerator Trooper? I don't have any Stormtroopers, and I just want one, and I feel like the regular ones are too plain. I like the Incinerator Stormtrooper. if you say you don't like the, there's still like other stormtroopers that I like, but the Incinerator Stormtrooper is definitely cool. I like it. Saw a Remnant Trooper on eBay. Tim sent for over 300. Yeah, dude, he can. I believe him that he's selling Mandalorians. I'd be surprised if he's selling Remnant Troopers though. Guys, do you guys? Am I the only one that thinks that people still kind of sleep on Tarkin? I'm constantly surprised that Tarkin, that you can still pick up Tarkin realistically. You can still find him for like 400. There was a point where he was like creeping like just off of $500, but like you can still pick him up at 400. I think he's such a sick figure. And I think he just looks so good right next to Krennic. He just looks so good with like so many different figures. Dooku as well, Yoda. I got a whole mess of figures behind me now. But yeah, someone asked, I got these two as well. I'm running out of space in here. It's a small room. Darkside Anakin at least 700 on eBay. Is he back there again? Let's flop to webcam. He was actually like, I said, dude, if you don't have a Darkside Anakin, I said this when the Clone Wars Anakin came out. When the Clone Wars Anakin got announced, people started selling their Darkside Anakins. The Lightside Anakin, maybe I could see a little bit more selling it. Don't sell your Darkside Anakin because you're scared. Don't be scared. Don't sell your Darkside Anakin just because Clone Wars Anakin comes out. This figure is fantastic. Oh, look at this new listing. See, I don't think it's going for 700. Where did this go? New listing 600. See, it's not. It was at 700, but it's still just off 600. But like, dude, in the Facebook group, people were posting this Darkside Anakin for 425. I saw 2 listings on Facebook groups for 425. One of them sat for like a couple of hours. Such a scoop at 425. This figure is insane. My plan is to stop at 12 Hot Toy figures, so they would have to be 2 mind-blowing figures because I only have space for 2 more because I don't like the crowded look. Yeah, I don't like the crowded look either. Yeah, if you have a certain size that you want to keep it running. Were we talking about Anakin? Yeah, we're talking about Darkside Anakin. Braulio, did you get your solo? How do you plan to display it? It's coming tomorrow morning. I checked tracking today. It's coming tomorrow. How do I plan on displaying it? I don't think I'm going to be able to, because I don't like have the space right now, and I can't afford to have a figure solo on its own shelf. So like I don't know how I'm going to display it yet. But I probably will get him in at some point. I just don't know who I'm going to display him with. I'm like a freak. I don't know. I like to have characters next to each other that go well with each other, and if I don't, it kind of bugs me. So I feel like I can't just like put solo in with like a random figure. It air going for 700. Yeah, I assume you meant to say I don't think this is a $700 figure again yet. It was. Dude, what did this figure get up to? Should we all just look real quick and just vomit? I don't even, like, this figure, like, I love this figure so much. As much as an investor that I am, and I'm all about buying the dip, selling the rip, this figure would have to probably go 1,000 plus for me to sell it. I just, like, wouldn't want to sell this figure. This is the first hot toy that I got, too. Well, the first hot toy that I got when I, like, got back into it and, like, started scaling up again. No stand, 420. Dude, the stand. I had somebody messaging, like, people are trying to buy the stand right now. You can sell the stand for probably like 100. Brand new Anakin Darkside for 300. No way this is true. What is this? What? This can't be real, right? No, my God, this looks real. Guys, are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Please tell me someone in this group is the person that bought this. Is this legit? Where's the description? Brand new, unused, unopened. Nathan, can you chill a little bit with just spamming it? There's a lot of chats from me. I just want to make sure that it's hard to keep up with all of them. Scam alert for sure. I know, I agree, but what is this? What is this scam? He has actual photos. He has 100% positive feedback. Who is this seller? Is this seller in our stream? This can't be real, right? Yo, Nathan, you gotta chill just a little bit with the chats. See a lot of chats from you. I don't want to time anybody out, and that's not this kind of stream. But it's hard to keep up with all the chats. Talking about stands, my Obi-Wan's nameplate is a bit scratched up. Does that bring down the value of the figure at all, or no? Yeah, honestly, kind of a little bit. You just have to disclose it. That's probably not like a big issue, but that is something that some people care about. Empty box going to show up at your house. Is this... Guys, am I missing something? I wish I could have seen how long this was listed for. If this was only listed for like 30 minutes and then sold, it was probably real. Okay, I looked up... What's this guy's... Dude, 60 positive reviews. I think this is real. And the great part about eBay is... you buy this. Jay Pickett saying this is about to be mine. Dude, this sold already. This sold 2 days ago. And I think it really was for 300. And the great part about eBay, honestly, is as a buyer, you're just totally protected. I wouldn't even be that scared. Like, I'm never really like that scared to buy stuff on eBay. It's so eBay totally PayPal totally has your back. Say you buy this and this dude sends you an empty box or sends you like a fake ass like Anakin or something like that. You just tell eBay, or you send it back, or you dispute it with PayPal. It's happened to me before. One time I bought one of the first figures I ever bought was a Sideshow Luke Skywalker. I was inexperienced. Dude sent it to me. Literally smelled like cigarettes, and he said it nowhere. Like, obviously that's like not cool. So I was like, "Yo, your stuff smells like smoke," and he like giving me like a hard time. I messaged PayPal and I was like, "Yo, this guy like sent me this thing, smells like cigarettes," and they're like, "No problem." PayPal took the money out of his account, refunded me, and then they were like, "Okay, now you can just ship it back to him." It's that easy. So like, I wouldn't even be that scared if I bought this and like you got like scammed. You have PayPal goods and services, you're straight. Check and see if he relisted it. Let's see if he relisted it. I hope he relisted it. If he relisted it, somebody in this chat right now, go buy this. This is an insane deal. Okay, is this his items for sale? No. Well, he does have a Stormtrooper for 189. That's also pretty good. 23. Okay, this is a great lesson for everybody in this chat. This is one of my favorite things to do when I was buying stuff on eBay. Okay, this dude had an insane price on this Dark Side Anakin. Okay, anybody that needs Hot Toys right now, especially secondary market ones, that doesn't want to pick them up, listen up to this. I use this all the time. It's very successful for me. This dude listed this Anakin. It looks like he's legit. He has real reviews. He has an actual picture. And then now he just listed a Stormtrooper. This is a good price for this Stormtrooper too. Send this dude a message on eBay. You can DM people on eBay. Ask him what other Hot Toys he has for sale. What other Star Wars Hot Toys he has for sale. I bet you he has more for sale if he just listed this one as well. Easy way to get a good deal. I'm trying to think of what good ones I got. That's how I got my Revenge of the Sith Obi-Wan for $290. That's how I got my director. I've told this story before, but that's how I got my Gurmov Tarkin indirectly for $220, brand new. What else did I get like on the same deal? I got like a good amount of figures like doing this. So if you are looking for Hot Toys, go message this dude. What's his name? Steve STEVROG_0. Go message him. See if he has any other Hot Toys for sale. Because if he actually sold this Dark Side Anakin for 300, this dude might. Who knows? This dude might sell you a short trooper for 350. And that's called a scoop and score. But yeah, other than that, this figure's shit. Maybe it is a $700 figure. Well, doesn't matter to me. I'm not selling mine. That's a scoop. Yeah, that's good. That's a good deal. The set of both of them brand new for $860. I'd lift that for sure if I didn't have them. Check all his past reviews. Why, did you check him out? Does he have bad reviews? By the way, I'm not endorsing, as I always keep saying, I feel like I don't need to say it, but I'm not endorsing this dude. I have no clue who this dude is, so don't message me later on Instagram telling me that I told you go buy from this dude. I'm just saying this is one worth investigating. I mean, it looks like people have good reviews. It doesn't really matter that much. Like I said before, if he has positive reviews and like whatever, you shouldn't be that scared to buy it. PayPal has your back. You're never you can't really get scammed. Yeah, the dude has 1 negative review and 60 positive reviews in the last year. Like, you shouldn't be that worried. It's pretty hard to get scammed on eBay, believe it or not. You're paying with PayPal goods and services. If anything ever happens, you just tell PayPal. And PayPal, like, you can read Reddit blogs on it, but, like, PayPal, like, 95% of the time will just have your back. 99% of the time, I don't know. They always take the buyer's back. So if the buyer's ever dissatisfied, even, like, say you buy this Stormtrooper from him, right? And it said it was brand new, and you realize that it's not, whatever, maybe because it, like, smells a little bit off, or you can just tell by the way the plastic's wrapped, or you can tell when, like, a Hot Toy is, like, really new, that has a, like, Hot Toy smell that's, like, addictive. You could just tell PayPal, like, this item was, like, not as described. It's kind of messed up to do that to the seller, which I never do that, but, that's what makes me, like, never worry about scamming. PayPal would probably just be like, okay, no problem, it's not as described, like, you'll get your money back. Yeah, Nathan, you got to start saying, just say your messages all in one message. Por favor. Oh, he's saying he did an Anakin review. Did he? I don't know. Either way, that's an insane deal. He got good feedback on them. One of the reviews were about Anakin, you just passed it. Oh, did I miss it again? Where am I missing this? What if the seller has no returns? I have that fear of getting scammed on eBay on Hot Toys. You shouldn't. I know it sounds crazy. You really should not be that afraid. PayPal has your back. It's hard to get scammed as a. If anything, I think it's way more scary to sell stuff on eBay, because, like, you can sell something on eBay, and if you sell to somebody that's just, like, really a jackass, like, they could buy something from you and then tell PayPal, like, it was, like, broken or something. PayPal will just take the money out of the seller's account and give it back to the buyer and tell the buyer to ship it back. The buyer can fill the box with a bunch of rocks, put a tracking label on it, and then ship it back to the seller and provide the shipping, label to PayPal, so they think that they sent the item back, and then it becomes kind of a pain in the neck for the seller. So you should be less concerned with buying on eBay. You should be more concerned with selling on eBay. Although I've never had issues selling on eBay, I'm almost never scared buying on eBay. Unless it's like obviously a scam. The only thing that's annoying is you just lose time. It's kind of a headache to deal with it. Kind of. It's not even that much of a headache. It's just kind of like annoying. It's like and really one of the most annoying parts is like, damn, I thought I bought this figure, but I didn't. Now I have to like try and find it again. But like your money will be fine. How many Star Wars figures do you have? I don't know. A lot. I have a lot on pre-order. Somebody asked me earlier how many I have on pre-order. I think I have over 20. Maybe 25 on pre-order right now. I have a lot on pre-order. There's just too much heat coming out. eBay doesn't care if they say no returns. Yep, exactly. They will still refund you. Yeah. You can put in like your listing no returns. It doesn't matter. You can still that literally doesn't matter at all. You can still return stuff. Which Kylo figure will sell at the highest price? My favorite Kylo, and the one that I'm most bullish on from an investment perspective, is the Rise of Skywalker Kylo. We've already seen how well the Kylo Ren from The Last Jedi has done. Right? That figure got up to $450. And then it's come down a bit, so now it's probably somewhere around $340. And I think that's just because of people realizing that the Rise of Skywalker Kylo Ren... God, the search bar on Sideshow stinks. It never like actually understands your query. I think this is the best Kylo to get, and I think it's just like overall, it's an improvement of the Last Jedi one. We say I've done well. The Last Jedi one has done. Overall, I'm always hesitant on sequel figures, but I like Adam Driver and I like this figure. Check out my review if you haven't seen it, but I like this. I like this figure. I think this is the best Kylo to have. I'm excited. I have it on pre-order, and that's the only sequel figure I have on pre-order. I don't have any other sequel figures, and I don't really want any other sequel figures. But currently, the Last Jedi Kylo Ren is the highest. Correct. I just got refunded for an item that was stuck in transit for 20 days. Obi-Wan, to be specific. Yeah, they got your back. That's what happened with this video game I sold on eBay. Dude said he never got it. I lost my $60. That's why I'm afraid of selling Obi there. I'd rather sell it face-to-face, to be honest. Yeah. I hear you. That's why I said it's more scary to sell stuff on eBay than it is to buy stuff. You're at a lot. eBay really takes PayPal really takes the buyer's side rather than the seller. And on top of it, when you're buying something, you get to like look at the seller and like look at the reviews and stuff. As the buyer, you're kind of just like at the mercy of who's ever going to buy from you. Now, granted, maybe just knock on wood, I'm lucky. I've never had an issue selling on eBay, and I've sold tons of stuff on eBay, tons of Hot Toys and Sideshow figures. I sold like a bunch of clones on eBay. You ever buy Hot Toys from Mercari? I haven't, but I know like a lot of people do, and it's pretty good for them. Can't wait for the Return of Skywalker Kylo Ren. Yeah, dude, he looks good. I think it's the best looking Kylo for sure. Can you check out this Anakin listing from the seller who scammed me? Look at the price. Hot Toys, MMS stores, New and Sealed International. Let me take a look. Hot Toys, MMS 437. Star Wars Revenge of the Sith Anakin Skywalker. This one? Oh wait, I'm in sold listings. Oh wait, was it a sold listing? I can't find it. There's Old Master Mall. I copped him. Was that a good move? Old Master Mall. Are you referring to the Phantom Menace Darth Maul? If so, yeah, I love that one. That solo Darth Maul is heat too. Yeah, I like it. I I think there's a lot of better ones out there. I personally have one on pre-order, but I think it's cool. I like it. If they actually end up giving us a Clone Wars Darth Maul, that's not going to be good for this figure. That figure, the Clone Wars one, is going to be more desirable, which is concerning because like there is a pretty reasonable chance they give us a Clone Wars Darth Maul, and I already know a lot of people aren't picking up this Maul. I'm picking it up. I'm not like totally in love with it. I've kind of been liking it a bit less as time has gone on, and if they give us a Clone Wars one, I'm going to be pretty sad because the Clone Wars one is the one to have for me. But where was I? Yeah, I copped him. I go to Hot Toys Wonderland because Phantom Series are nice. Is Bacardi better than eBay? For selling, it's like the same thing. I think eBay is probably better, but I don't really have that much experience with it. I take Bacardi. Some buyers will try and scam their credit card company, buying complaint to PayPal. Yeah. That's interesting. Actually, I don't know if I've heard that. I'm back. Stupid workout. What's going on, Popsick? Welcome back. I'm actually probably about to wind it down in a second. We are now over the 3-hour mark, which is crazy. Again, I expected to do like when I got into this stream, I expected to do a quick 1-hour stream with like 30 people in it. I don't know why we like kind of low-key blew up. Like for my channel, like getting 74, like we're at 74 viewers right now. We're basically at the most we've had the entire stream. Make sure to smash that like button. If you let me just plug again. I'm sorry for the people that have heard this 3 times now, because some of you guys have been here the entire live stream, which is honestly absolutely awesome. Adam, all of you guys know you are. Smash that like button. If you're new to the live stream and you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you enjoy this content and enjoy talking about Hot Toys. I talk about Hot Toys, Marvel Hot Toys, Star Wars Hot Toys, talk about them from an investment perspective. That's kind of the focus of my channel, hence the name 6-Scale Economist. From my YouTube analytics, they're telling me about 60% of people that watch my videos are not subscribed to the channel. So make sure to subscribe. Let's keep juicing it up. The bigger I get, the bigger, the more good things that I can be doing, more figures that I can be like reviewing for you guys. I'm going to invest everything back into equipment to make this as professional as it can be, and I think it's just gonna be super awesome. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. 72 viewers. The Economist runs Friday night streams. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy. Like 72 viewers is awesome. Like this channel is not that big. Like I only have like just over 400 subs, so like you guys are awesome, like very supportive, and that's why it's great. Gonna rewatch my Get Off. Let's go for sure, man. I appreciate that. Congrats, man. I appreciate it, dude. Dude, congrats to who, man? It's you guys that are in here that are making the stream, making the channel. All you guys that keep commenting on it really makes a difference. Great stream, over 3 hours, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to call it. I worked all day too. Like I've been up since 5:30. I'm exhausted. I didn't expect the stream to go so long, but I couldn't get off. It was too much fun. But I think I gotta call it here. I don't even know what we talked about in this live stream, but it was sick the whole time. I feel like the chat was blown up, and we were just talking about different things. We got to find that one. Is that guy still in here? If he's in here, just say, you can DM me on Instagram if you have any questions. I can try and help you with selling your stuff. But like, I cannot believe. Can you guys still believe that we're in here before that? That one dude who we were gonna talk about in this video. Was in the live stream when we were talking about it. I just still can't believe that. It's just such a small world. That was awesome though. I think Hot Toys might make a Mando. Thank you for the Nathan's Collectible. I appreciate it. Thanks for being in here. Thanks to all of you guys. Do one tomorrow. I have a video coming out tomorrow, but I honestly don't know if I'm going to be able to live stream tomorrow. I'm trying to keep it consistent with live streaming once a week. Oh, by the way, while everyone's in here, I meant to ask one last thing before I jump. What did you guys think of the new intro, and what do you guys think of the new logo? I was thinking about, I like made this logo, and it's like a bull to like resemble, like to symbolize like a bull market and like the bull stock market, like prices going up. So if you guys think that's dope, let me know. But I thought it was awesome and continue to make improvements, and we're just gonna keep it going. But other than that, probably just gonna have to wrap it up here. Last comments coming in. Great stream, mate. I appreciate it, Adam, as always. Big fan. So many of you guys. Very, very dedicated fans. I appreciate all of you guys. Running it in. All right. We're going to wrap it up. As always, thank you for tuning in. This is 6 Scale Economist, and we will see you in the next live stream / video. But I do need to know how to end the live stream. Is this one? I think it might be this one. Maybe it's not. Dude, I don't know what's up with this thing. Oh, I think I need to go here.